But let's fire those two up. What am I thinking? Rain. I tell you guys, I am just, I'm kind of new to this, but at the
I
same
don't know what
time,
to do with this.
getting used to it. So there we go. Now we're live on both Kick and Twitch, it looks like. And now YouTube should be coming up shortly. But yeah, I knew I forgot something. It's like, yeah, I've been spending all this time working on bringing commands over, but yet I had goofed on the go live. Whoops. We'll get there. I gotta shorten the number of buttons it takes for me to go live, I guess. Yes, there we go. So yeah, Jesse, now you are first for the duration of the stream. Congratulations. We already got one person in the queue for Community Night Dungeons. If you'd like to join us again, exclamation join. Getting together shortly, and I'm just keeping an eye on the Discord here for when everybody's here so we can get underway. Sylvie is still enjoying her snacks while we are here and waiting here. Yes, I can go and do a few of the Overland Zone dailies for potential furnishing plans and such. We can also take a look over at the what is it? The luxury vendor. The luxury vendor went live today. Our dailies here are Q. And of course, something is not working the second I say I was working on something. So gotta love that. I'll keep working on that. Here, let me give you an, I think the manual shout out might be working. Let me see if that works. Yeah, I'm still having trouble with this thing. I don't know why. There we go. That's working. Kinda. Don't know why it gave you the Twitch icon and not your personal icon, but again, I'm having trouble with this stuff, man. It's just not behaving the way what should be. Like the API calls sometimes work, sometimes don't. Sometimes it returns the data, sometimes it doesn't. Go figure. Oh, Jesse would like some extra break from the paperwork for a bit. Oh, feel free to sign up for a dungeon too. I mean, right now we got pretty much everybody gonna be here shortly. I think Elsie was just finishing up dinner here, so it shouldn't take too long. But yeah, feel free to sign up for a dungeon if you want to run with us. So it'll definitely keep you occupied if you still like. Now that's frustrating. The auto shoutout's no longer working. I was working on the manual shoutout. Now auto shoutout is on the blink. Okay, well let's go to the auto shoutout and see if I can figure it out while we're waiting. All right, auto shoutout on Twitch. Should be getting in on first words, so that must be the get info. Okay, so get info's here. Target is username, and it couldn't find that. So let me take a look here. So let me go back to my action history. So, and it went to get info, which fired off shout out streamer bot. What? All right. Good evening, chat. Let me go to my actions here. Do auto shout out, get info. Wow. So this fired off a completely different action than I thought it was going to, which now it makes sense why it's not working, because this was the same problem I was having when I was fooling around with the, what do you call it, shout out command. So this is not going through enhanced auto shout out, is it? All right, so let me take a look at my commands here. So I command get info on Twitch. Fires off when first words go off. We get the target username based off of the username property. And there it is. Long information, auto shoutouts. Target username is not me, so we break, or we continue on. Jump over the stream team members. And then enhanced auto shout out. Okay, so enhanced auto shout out takes over from there. And we add target info for the username again, which should have brought your information in. Execute the code. And the code does what? But shout out runs command auto shout out Twitch. Wait, now we're in an infinite loop. Wait a second. So we've got, man, this is spaghetti. I should just go and like rewrite this. So the objective here was to go and filter out people by the names that are in my, what do you call it, shout out message file. That's what we're doing here. And then it fires off the auto shout out Twitch. Auto shout out Twitch fires on first words. So we're effectively in an infinite loop now. I'm confused. What is this doing? Best results run auto shout out Twitch. This is get info. Oh, no, this is auto shout out Twitch. Never mind. Add username for info. Much love to such and such. But why did it fire off the quick shout out? Very strange. I never told it to do that. This is hilarious. Right, so this is definitely spaghetti code. This is one of my first attempts at trying to do integrations with Twitch way back when, so it definitely has the code smell necessary for me wanting to refactor it. That's definitely what I'm thinking of right now. All right, so let's start off from the beginning. So get info. Targets the person. Basically filters me out. Does an auto shout out Twitch. If we're in either of the stream teams, but we're not, then we go into the action auto shout out. That auto shout out basically I'm so lost with this. Why is this being so funny? We'll figure it out eventually. Which shout out? Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay, so it's firing off a second time. Okay, so it's firing off because one of the shout outs triggers the Twitch shout out, which then triggers the Twitch shout out. So that's why I'm getting to that second one. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm going to have to rewrite this. Sorry, guys. That's going to take some time. That's more time than I care to spend on stream doing that, because I think I figured out what the problem is that I've got another command that basically flags when somebody tries to do a slash shout out. I think what I'm going to do for now is I am going to go find whichever one of these is kicking that off and just turn off the on slash shout out created. And I'll just disable that for now. That should prevent the multi shout outs from going on here. Hopefully that fixes the problem. Weird. I love it. It's weird and I love it. Infinite loops. Yep, all the loops. Thank you for the biddies, Ghost.
Ghost 7883.
Like, it was weird. It was firing off two shoutouts at the same time.
Loop, 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 loop,
Definitely loop, 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 loop. Notice you. What happened? So many loops. Loop, diddy loop. Loop, 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 loop. Loop-de-loop. It's the Reishi Spores! Yes, we have many Reishi shoutouts going off, too, because I was still trying to figure out what was going on there. That explains the follow-up shoutout. But hello there, Reishi. How are you doing, my friend? Reishi, no no stranger to debugging strange issues, I'm sure, given your current project, the Elder Spores Online. By the way, guys, feel free to check out our updated builds on the site. Our tank and healer builds have already been updated. Hopefully you can go and take a look at that. There's our tank build, which I'm on right now. Haven't caught a Maddie stream all week. My goodness. Love seeing it. My goodness. Always something to debug. Yeah, that is true. Let me see if I can fix this out proper here. So, SO. Let's see if this is actually working. That's working. I still have to fix one thing about the shout out. What do you call it? Block here over my head, as it does not center the wording the way I like it. That's something I'm gonna have to go and play around with some OBS commands in StreamerBot. Apparently, you can set up transforms and stuff like that, but it gets a little finicky. So I got to figure out how to get it to trigger a transform where it centers horizontally the name, but not changes the vertical offset. So don't jumpstart the SO Mageddon. Oh yeah, at least I took out the thing that was causing the infinite loop, so that's a start. It is a start. It doesn't always work, but when it does, well, we have that. I'm also thinking, and that's still on my the back of my mind, I might take off or turn off the what do you call it, function that uses the Twitch fancy shout out whenever I shout out on Twitch. There isn't an equivalent feature on Kick, for instance, and on top of that, it forces us to be on a 1 minute cooldown between shout outs. Oh, looks like people are coming on in. Let me grab people for the community dungeons. So when what do you call it? Because of the way that we have to time out the or wait out the pop up that comes up on Twitch to go follow people, push this on basically a 1 minute cooldown before we can set another shout out. So don't have that timeout on Kick. If we do a Kick shout out, it returns right away. So we should be able to like shout people out sequentially in Kick without problems. It's just this one little feature here has been a little bit more of a frustration than a help, I think. Good thing Jimmy doesn't have a sound click like Maddie shoutouts, like spamming things to troll him. I mean, we do have things you can spam me to troll me, but you just have to like wait 15 minutes. Like here.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears.
And it's my birthday. We did put a slightly longer cooldown on It's My Birthday, but it's still out there. Okay, let me get with my friends here on the Community Night Dungeon group. Feel free to get into the dungeon queue here, and we'll get cooking on that in just a moment here. Let me open up comms and such. Boop and boop. Hey guys, how you doing? Sorry about that. I've been smashing bugs here with my shout out bot here. How you guys doing tonight?
Howdy.
That is such a mood. That mood screams like completely exuberant. If you ask me, I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, good. Yeah, I don't have a shout out for Maddie shout outs, but that could be kind of interesting. Let's see who our first runner in the dungeon is, and we'll figure out where we're gonna go from there. Let's see who we have on the list so far. We had at least we have 2 people in here, so it looks like Man Woods, you are the first. If you want to join the Discord lobby, we'll find out what you want to run. Welcome Elsie and Gandor. Sorry for talking all over you. Didn't realize I was muted.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you feeling today?
Much better. Less nasally, less sneezing, but still a little bit under the weather. I'm getting over it though. How about you guys? How are you doing?
Pretty good. Eating tacos.
Tacos. All right. I've brought Man Woods into the channel here. They're our first runner for the night. what dungeon
And
will
we'll
we
do
be running?
and we'll
Go ahead.
do shipwreck.
Shipwrights Regret. All right. Were we doing hard mode attempts before? I forget.
Uh, there's several of the veterans I need done in there.
Okay.
We can just pull off what we can,
All right. We'll see what we got. Let's see.
and
You
it's
know
also
what?
the pledge.
Check out a few things here.
Thank you
'cause I
for
know
letting
this-
me know.
Good idea.
That's the only reason
Oh.
why I'm running it.
Okay. Earth Heart. So yeah, that is moved,
I crashed, so I'll be back momentarily.
Alrighty.
And you got City of Ash, and then Banished Cells 2, also City Ash 2, and Banished Cells 2 is also the pledges.
Gotcha. All right. So that's that. That's that. Let me go and pull the dailies here, and then we'll hopefully Elsie will be able to get back online here.
And the last time I did that one, it wasn't fun for that last battle. Kept dying all the time.
Oh, the explosions from the what do you call it? One shot.
Yes, that and the water comes across it.
Oh yeah.
Which one of the achievements is get hit by it for 3 times.
I think that one might be able to do just on standard vet without the hard mode, so that might make it a little easier on you. Hey, Ryansu, how are you doing? Welcome in. Grabbing
Drenched
some
3 times on
Fletcheroos here. All right, so we don't need Dark Shade
Now
or
we can defeat him with 10 or
Tempest.
less ball pulls.
I think that achievement is for getting the debuff to 3 stacks, or maxing out the debuff 3 times.
Well, it just
you-
says
you-
it just says become drenched 3 times in one encounter while fighting captain.
yeah, but you don't become drenched by touching the wave. You get like
Oh.
a stack of a debuff, and then you have to max out the stacks to get a new debuff called drenched.
Oh, okay.
So you actually have to get hit like I think it's like 9 times or 15 times or something. It's a lot.
Oh, that'll probably kill me really quick.
Let's see here.
If it was only 3, you'd end up getting it on accident.
We can go for that if you want. I mean, we'll just run it on standard vet. No hard mode makes
And
it
then
at
there's
least a lot more
defeat Nash
survivable.
Ray after avoiding damage from both locust and liquefied. Defeat thing after killing the ghost near the graveyard. Foreman Brigand after killing the ghost.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Speed run, no death.
Right. Let me try sending another invite. I don't know if it went out.
It will take more than that playful splash to keep Zotty from his treasure.
I probably
you-
didn't see it because I was looking at the achievements.
Oh, no worries. So, did you want to go for any of those achievos, by the way?
Yeah, we can just try to get all we can on normal vet. I think only one of them was like hard mode.
Okay. And you said something about the crows.
Well, one was ghost. The other one is
You'll defeat Foreman Bragadan after killing a ghost near the gravestone in each corner of the arena. And
a ship short commute.
okay.
That's killing the ghost near the gravestone in each corner of the arena.
Yeah. So there's yeah, we'll have to slow roll that one for sure, but we can get that set up for you. Yeah, let's go for the what do you call it? Minor achievements here. Should be pretty straightforward. Right, and we are together, so make sure you got food on your bars and stuff, and we'll port right in here. Let me double check the difficulty. Hop into Shipwrights Regret.
That's already regret. We already regret it.
Hey, Ducks in the Pond, welcome on in. Am I still doing dungeons? Yeah, we're doing dungeons tonight. Exclamation join if you want to join into the queue. The queue is running right now. We're about to do our first dungeon of the night here. How are you doing, by the way? Hope you're doing well. Now, if you're asking about, we had another dungeon initiative that we wanted to fire off either Monday or Tuesday. Still haven't worked out on the day yet. I think Monday probably works best for me. But it would be us looking to do training for like various hard mode trifecta kind of achievements in various dungeons. Jesse now has expressed some interest in running those, as has Ghost. So we just need maybe one more, and we can kind of work out how we want to structure that. But yeah, it would be probably like a 2-hour run, sometime around when we start or a little later than that on the Monday night. So it'd be like 6 p.m. Anywhere between 6 p.m. and 10 p.m. Pacific would be the best start time. But yeah, if you're interested in that, feel free to hop into our Discord there and check out the Dungeon Progression channel. That way we can just kind of get a feel for how many people are looking for it. And if we can get at least 4 people, we can do at least 1 or 2 runs of that, see what we can get. You get Zahn's Mustard Mask if possible. All right, so if you're looking for gear and stuff like that, this is the time for you. So yeah, feel free to hop into the Discord, or into the, not Discord, I'm sorry. Hop into the queue here, exclamation join, to get into the Dungeon Night queue. All right, looks like we're all here. And we'll start off with the Bradigan, what do you call it? Kill one ghost in each corner. That's
From the high ground.
very doable. So first off, we gotta get through this area.
Hey, he just ran off. Scaredy Katie.
We did. Oh, Zaji?
Yeah, I was just making a joke.
Nothing but rotters and sticky blob things as far as this one sees. Everything's so sick with brain and slime. No trouble for one with claws as sharp as such. Hey, walk on!
Get down there and help us then.
That looks much more exciting than digging through pulpy papers. Poor Zaji almost envies you. Truly.
You labor day and night.
Come on in here and do this just because. I don't think you added any achievements you wanted here, right? But we can still do it. This is the
Can't you stay?
Weeping Woman, I
Can't
believe.
you stay one night? I'm so alone here.
The random order, it is first come, first served, Rihansu.
Zaji just needs a
Oh, yeah, we're not doing the hard modes. We're doing the various side achievements.
Finally came.
Hard modes are a side achievement, right?
Not for the ones that we want to do. Be easier to do those without the hard mode enable. Are we? Yep, we're in veteran. Okay, just had to check. Yeah, we are in sequential mode, so first come, first serve. We have at least one other person ahead of you after this run too, so feel free to exclamation list if you want to check it out before we get in that queue.
It doesn't random pull anymore.
My goodness, it's Madigan.
Make you
Welcome
just
on in,
subscribed on
Madigan.
Twitch.
Thank you so much. Oh my gosh,
here we go.
Madigan is doing the turnabout as fair play here. Hello.
Boop 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 boop. 44 boops as requested.
All the boops. Thank you so much, Maddie, for booping us. Ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't already following Madigan, the last Snow Khajiit, please click that link now, smash that bell button, and check out their amazing content. How are you doing, friendo? Get logged in right after a drink. Okay, exclamation join. Make sure you're in the queue. We'll pull those in order. Yeah, we're so yeah, I think you'd ask if the Dungeon Night bot does random. It still does. I just have it set in queue mode right now because it seems like it's like the most fair given how few people we've actually gotten in community dungeons recently. Whereas when we get like more and more people, then it makes kind of more sense to go into random mode. Like we start getting like 10 or 15 people in the queue at that point, I'd say that would be when we go back to using the random mode. Not that we ever had that many,
We
but
typically get through everybody.
yeah. That makes sense to kind of do first come, first serve, just that way it gives us some predictability.
Well, no problem. I was just wondering because I know at one time it was random. So
Here. Now, this isn't the one where we have to just scare the crows off the thing, right? We have to do something where we pull them into the corner.
There are crows on the tombstone.
Killing a ghost near
There's
the
something-
gravestone.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
the
The
ghost.
gravestones. That is the one. Okay. So we have to kill a ghost near the gravestone. And I
before
think
killing
these.
him.
Yeah, and I think these crows that are on the gravestones are indicators on whether or not we've killed one nearby. So, see the guy up here. So yeah, we can start off in the corners here, and then as we get them, we can kind of move around the room. I think we just have to do it once. So yeah, Maddie, join us for a dungeon. I'd love to see you. Exclamation join, getting that cute. Let me know when you guys are ready. We'll give this a go.
Alrighty, when you are.
Ready.
3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm just gonna
Got
start
left
him.
online 4 months ago.
Maddie gone. Get back in here. We miss you. We don't have bards, but we at least have exclamation bard working again. All right, so now let's kill at least one of these ghosts here. That should kill the. Right, the bird is flown off. Control those if we can. All right, I gotta get the ghost closer to here. All right, so yeah, feel free to kill this one. Oh, let me grab that fire, dude. Get these ghosts down if we can. We'll get the next 2 ghosts as we go. Grab big boy over here. Slam on me.
Join Zachi for some treasure.
And Donatello's in the queue. Excellent. Yeah, get on in here, Maddie. We miss you. Exclamation bard. All right, let me grab the boss and bring him into the corner over here for the next ghost. Hopefully we get a ghost there soon. Oh, watch out for the fear. There you go. Now we gotta slow walk him to the next ghost phase here. He's summoning some ghosts. I'm going to pull him to the corner. You guys can go over there and just kill one of the ghosts on the thing here, and that should be fine. And then I'll hopefully last one over here will be okay. Mine ghost just died, so let's hear Manwoods. If you want to bring your ghost nearby, that'll be the easiest. Oh, careful. All right, I think we got them all. Oops, sorry, that was me. My fault.
Oh, we only got 3, but I don't know.
Let's see here. We should be done. We got all 4 of them, right? That one's done. That one's done. Yeah, I think we got all 4. All right, careful, coming through. Ooh. Yep, we got them all, so we just have to kill the boss now. My horn. Okay, watch the fear. Oh. Let's keep focused on the boss for the most part. Should be able to get him before too long. There you go.
I didn't have that one either.
Oh, hey, nice.
Short commute. Got it.
I completely forgot that was even an achievement.
I had to remember how to do it because it's been a little while. Yeah. So the next one you wanted to do was the one from Nazare, right?
Zachi doesn't wish to lose you like his first mate.
Is that the one where we have to kill all 4 wolves?
Well, we don't get 4 wolves.
Let's see, that's the
All
banner.
3? I think there's only 3 on non-hard mode.
Yeah, I think there's like 3 on.
That's another hard mode. Defeat after challenging banner.
See, that's a hard mode, yeah.
Channeling banner. 25 minutes. Defeat all encounters in addition to forming thing without. That's no death.
I think you said all-weather camper was one, right?
Yeah, all weather camper and soak to the grills.
I think soaked is the final boss. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. So we can give that a shot on the second one there.
Defeat
we can always-
thing after avoiding taking damage from both Locust Rain and
Zachi
Locust
has found you!
Might have been sooner if you hadn't run so far.
There you go. Imagine you meeting Maddie, Jesse, Jimmy, and Sinedra doing a dungeon. Sinedra will be trying to kill Maddie. Maddie will be screaming, and poor Jimmy will be trying to pick up your bodies like a true gentleman. Here we can go do the secret boss as well for additional buffs.
Maddie will just stand there juggling.
Let's see here. Let's take a look at our list here real quick, because that is that's the important part. We really don't know what the list looks like here right now. Looks like we got at least 4 people. You are looks like second in the line after Imagy, so be a little while still. We still got some more dungeons to go. But yeah, we will call out your name in chat when you are picked.
Dug a little rock.
Alrighty. Routed Axeman. And great. Looks like we're all here. 3, 2, 1.
Time to feel the axeman's bite. 1, 2, 3 swings low, bring it down blow by blow.
Alrighty. There is.
And hew for the axeman's stew. Left me hanging by the trees. Now you are the one who please.
I like this voice actor. Very spooky.
All right. Oh, he's kind of low on my speakers here, so people might not be able to hear him. Oh, come on. I'm over here. Hey, buddy.
And hew for the axeman's stew.
Very Vincent Price-y.
I can normally hear where he's gonna spawn, but the heat pump is on full blast, catching up
Gotcha.
after the power outage.
Gotcha.
I've got a bunch of air whooshing behind me. Can't hear anything.
And hew for the axeman's stew.
Oh,
That was
back
me.
here. Yeah, it's generally a good idea to dodge when those dogs come out, because they will leap after somebody, and if they both come after you, well, rip.
Yeah, that's what happened to me. They both
No.
came out and pounced me.
Speaking about getting pounced, hi, Sylvie. You're going to pounce me next. Is that it? Hi, sweetheart.
We're gonna read that book that's over there on the post. You have to go back through the tunnel, I guess.
There's a portal near the stump in the boss room you can take as well. That'll take you back to the start of the, or an area above where we started in there. Hi, Sylvie. She's showing off her best side to me. Hello. All right, looks like we're all here. I'm gonna start pulling things together. Or not.
It's anti-pull night. We don't
Uh,
want to pull us.
It's kind of a suggestion, you know? Chains has their favorites too, so sometimes you go for one thing in the back and it says, no, that guy in the foreground that you're like fighting, his hitbox is bigger than the other guy's hitbox, so I'm just going to pull him instead. Or that little spider that's in between you and them, that's what you're meant to hit, right?
Yeah, just like when you do teleporting strike, you hit the mouse on the ground.
Yep.
You're like, that's not what I wanted.
Have to master the jump chain. Or jump
true.
taunt.
Izachi can feel that cramp coming again.
Haven't seen any chests so far either.
Speaking of, here's one.
Oh.
Oh, hi, kiddo. Oh, Mia, you're here. Okay. Mia's here now. Hold on. Guess we can give both our kitties some love here, some snacks. They're both here waiting very patiently.
And some ink. Only 169 out of 500.
Let's start. You know, it could be a little bit of a flex you to be able to take some, keep you alive while Sinetter's trying to kill you. Oh, the hitbox thing. Your mama's hitbox so huge. Oh man. You talking about my mama? That's it.
My mother.
Dead now.
There is no other. My mother. Treat her right.
Another trap. I'll hold these beasts off.
All right, Nazarite time, and we gotta kill this one without getting hit by locusts or something else. Locust rain. Is this a group-wide achievement or a personal achievement? Avoiding taking damage from both locust rain and liquidate. So, remember what liquidate is. I guess fast burn and hope for the best. I'm good. Watch for any circles on you.
Knowing me, I'll probably want to get hit.
It looks like it's a personal achievement, so you're the only one who has to worry about getting hit by anything, I think. Are you ready?
Yep.
Right, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good luck. My horn. All right, careful. I think this might be locust rain.
And I just got hit by it, I think.
Well, rip.
Well, I saw it backed up, and I saw it, and I was like outside the target box, but I also saw my health move, so I don't know if it was the target or getting hit.
I move the boss.
So I don't know if I got hit by it or just got damaged.
We could try again if you feel like it. I just don't know what your got hit by.
No, I'll just complete it. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, she's
Try
still
to
not
stay out
damageable.
of
I gotta move her. Sometimes these
Stay
circles
out
are a
of
little bit larger than they appear. Okay, this is the split phase. I think we could probably push her though. She's only got a couple thousand to go.
I
It
must have
got it.
tagged.
Yeah, I
must
think
have
you
got
did.
tagged.
That's unfortunate.
Don't worry about it.
Alrighty. Oh, more chance to try out for the splash one.
They must be here for Zaji's treasure. We must hurry.
Evolve a walk. Well, where to?
Are you trying to dance off of that thing next to her? I saw you like spinning off the.
One of these days, if we can ever find Zaji's voice actor, maybe we could ask him to say, "They're after me, Lucky Charms." Feels like that would be kind of in that same ballpark or range.
It still stands. Zaji will sneak in through the rafters.
I just snuck right by me.
If he fought as half as well as he talked, he might have helped us.
Hear about the ship that crashed into the harbor? Not a soul.
Treasure chest over here behind the boxes. All right, here we go.
The lightning.
I gave you an order, sailor. I said get up there or I'll
Let's go. Oh, something
It's stuck.
blinked me off the side. There you go. Everybody get on board unless you guys get electrocuted in the water.
Yeah, we're working on it.
All right, pulling in 3, 2, 1.
Sweet rolls got lost back here with me. We had a sweet roll break.
Yeah, we were eating.
Yeah, you found a sweet roll in that chest back there. We had to stop.
What was it that somebody suggested me trying to make like a cinnamon roll wrapped like cinnamon roll dough wrapped around a banana with some chocolate filling, kind of make it like a little bit of a. And now I want to go get it, but I gotta go get some like puff pastry because I don't know how to make it, and I don't feel like I want to try to make it. Be careful! Oh yeah, the lightning is. You have to heal through that. That's You run out of the healing, you don't get.
Yeah, I was trying, but I just kept getting slapped faster than I can heal it. I get her.
Yeah, for that mechanic, you just kind of have to like stay put and just no panic, stay in heals. You'll be fine. Trust your healer.
Well, I fell.
Trust your healer, guys. Trust your healers. I'm just kidding.
And they just
Sorry,
fell in
yeah.
the hole back there.
Zachi is not often
Sorry,
considered
Elsie.
overweight.
After another sweet roll.
Otherwise.
I feel like this happened recently, or I fell in a hole and died immediately.
Was it in Red Petal or one of those other dungeons with a big hole in it?
Something like that. Yeah, last week I just turned the corner and immediately fell and died.
I tell you, I think Finn's group loves to put like random holes in dungeons. Oh, you know, it may have been in Nash Chaldeesh, the big hole in the sinkhole there.
Oh yeah, in the hallway.
Was that the one? The one we
No,
keep
it was in
calling
the
out?
hallway.
It wasn't that one, okay.
No. It was like it was one we haven't done super recently, so it's probably Red Petal Bastion, and
Gotcha.
it's you turn like the corner down the hallway, and you expect there to be a hallway, and then there's no floor.
Yeah, that does sound like Red Petal. All right, well, here we are. Time to get soaked.
Non-OSHA regulated hallway. There's a hole in the floor.
I'll make sure these
Rub some dirt in it, you'll be fine.
At least that one didn't kill me immediately.
All right.
If you have a
But the
buff
splash
tracker, you
waves,
can
like-
watch the counts for like when it actually becomes drenched.
Yep, so go and like absorb every circle you can, and like Elsie rue of the day, she decided to heal. I'm just kidding. It is what it
Does he
is.
get hit by the waves? Is what
Yeah,
you're
the big.
talking
Yeah, so one
I'll
every.
heal you. I'm just not chasing you.
about? Okay.
Yeah, so the trigger the.
When you touch it, it applies a debuff called soaked, and then once you get soaked stack up enough, then it becomes drenched.
The lodestones were ours the moment we agreed with the
I
Righty.
think you have to wait like 30. You have to wait like 30 seconds for drench to expire before you can do it again.
Yep, so slow go and make sure we kill the ants so we get more of the what do you call it, waves to go by. Otherwise, you don't get waves.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do.
All right,
If not, we'll just burn.
3, 2, 1. There you go.
You'll soon wish you'd have drowned.
And it's not a particularly difficult one to get. It's just you gotta make sure you gotta get tagged by the waves.
Please answer me. My blood is the tides. The more you
All right, ads are up.
the more shall
Here's a couple you can soak yourself in,
Zachi will deal with these disgusting rotters for
and some more. Oh, make sure you're getting healed now. Run out of the heals, you don't get healed.
claims live
I have 6 stacks on soaked, so it's.
Yeah, I had
I think
7,
it's 10. I think it's 10 that you need.
and I just lost them.
Yep.
I had 7 at one time, so.
Yeah, it's all right. Just careful, the guy's coming after you, so make sure you dodge
Zachi just needs a better
or not dodge and just eat it. That's a thing. So this guy will always pull off at some point to go chase after one player. So if you are the target, you will have to take evasive maneuvers. There's nothing I can do to taunt him off.
the sea, and the force of waves in our very blood.
Remember to kill the corpses so you get waves, otherwise you don't get stacks. Coming after Elsie. All right, there's some waves for you. Block the waves too, that helps out a lot.
Got 3 right at the moment.
You thrash and gas like fish dumped onto the deck, soon to be snuffed out without ceremony or respect.
Coming from behind.
Yeah, it's 10 stacks.
You won't cut
Coming after Elsie.
10 stacks. 10 stacks just to get a soak.
Or 10 stacks of soak turns into drench.
Oh, that's gonna be a. To try to get it finished through the whole thing.
Easier than you think. Oh, and grab this guy.
You land crawlers
Watch out.
do have teeth.
And make sure you don't get hit by him. Oh, and definitely don't get hit by his.
Sharks.
He's gonna do deluge, so watch your feet. Or spout, what are you gonna call it?
The current's on my side.
Yeah, probably don't want to hang out near the tank.
I was trying to get away from it. He kept like following.
This one needs another putt.
Ah,
Sibling seas.
I don't know if I have
answer me.
soaked or got bounced
Watch
off
out.
of it. I don't know.
All right, watch out for spout. Ripples on the ground. You don't want to stand in. Definitely don't bring him to your friends either.
I am the crashing waves.
Mika wants to know if the Fargrave Inn counts as a dungeon. Oh, you want to go and like look for the new loot? Well, we've done some Stranger Things in the past, kind of like that. Like we've done fishing with Snedra once. That was for about like 20 minutes.
Rise,
Out, watch your feet.
seas of Tamriel. Wash these pitiful curs away.
I have done something like that in the past, Nobika. On a full group to do the farming of the Fargrave Inn. I gotcha.
I assume the achievement will pop up once you get it.
Great question.
No, it's 7 again.
It's about going off.
Spewed into the drink like the
Watch your feet.
swill you are.
Charging me.
I think I keep losing the timer on it. Let's just burn it because the timer keeps running out. We'll just take the boss. Don't worry about it.
And just make sure you stand in every thing you can.
Sibling seas.
You can hit the
I
same
don't-
wave. You can hit the same wave multiple times.
Oh yeah, I was
That's it.
getting it by the time like it came back. My timer was running
Spout,
out.
watch
so-
out.
The boss can also apply soaked when he runs across
Like
the
a
room with
shark
water in his feet.
chasing
That also
hawkers.
applies it.
Watch out here.
Dodgy just needs a better vantage.
Sibling seas. Answer me.
Yeah, I don't remember it being a particularly difficult one to get. It's just making sure you get yourself into those waves whenever you can so you don't lose your buff.
The sea
Nine,
obeys.
right
Spout.
where I went.
What force have you brought to magic?
Oh,
To the gills. Finally, it popped up.
hey. Oh, there you go.
The current's on my side.
Be careful. We got spout going off soon.
I don't
All
know
right,
what
boss is
to
going.
anymore.
Sail born of
How's that?
I was making a joke. I was dodging the waves this time. I said, "Oh, I'll get my tail wet."
Fair enough. Careful, the Hulk is turning on Old Man Woods. Watch out. You are the target.
Soon you'll be nothing but moldering filth for the harbor rats.
Explosions.
Ha! Spewed into the drink like the
Oh,
swill.
Nobika's in the list now. I have a feeling we'll be seeing some inside of the Fargrave Inn before too long. We're doing a little farming of that not too long ago too. First night things came out here on update 49. Alrighty, there we go. Well, we got the side achievements there for you. You need any gear here?
We are
All
not
that you can give me.
drowned so easily.
Okay, sure, yeah, we can do that.
Oh,
Or
he's
motifs
dead,
too, if
and
you have
his
any.
city's long gone.
Let's see what I got. I didn't get a motif, but I got plenty of gear, so trade you that.
Yes, these scroll cases bear the shipyard's crest. Casca,
There you go.
Saji could kiss you. but he values his unmangled face. But wait, if this is not what they were after, then what was it the sea elf was boasting about? How could any lodestones be more of prize than this?
All right.
Thanks for the run.
You're most welcome. Let's pull the next name. Thanks again. Feel free to get in the queue if you want to try again, and we'll get to the next our next runner here.
GG.
GG. Our next runner is Imagey. You're up. Welcome on in. Come on into the Discord. We'll find out what you want to run. Hello there, Zim the Bard. How are you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't already following Zim the Bard, please click that link now, smash that follow button, check out their amazing content. Hope you're doing well. Hey, am I doing this right? No, well, I'll keep it for now. Bringing Imagey into the chat here. Welcome on in.
Hey.
Hello there. What dungeon would you like to run tonight?
So I'm missing a no death from
Nothing.
Crypt of Hearts 2.
Okay, yeah, that's not a problem, I think.
You want me to swap to D?
If you want, yeah. One part about this one is that the no death actually usually gets awarded on the second to last boss, so I mean we don't scuff up the mechanic there, which causes people to get pulled in and summarily killed if they stack up the circles. We should be okay. GG, says Mika. All right, Elsie's swapping. Imagey, is it just... Oh, there you go. I guess see in the group. Under her. I guess I'll just port over to Crypt. Hearts 2. Jesse wants to know if the new dungeons are included in the base game. Specifically, you mean like Black Gem Foundry and what is it? Nash Kaldish. I believe those are part of the 2025 content pack. So if you paid for that, you should have those. Now, some of the other dungeon packs probably have not gone into the base game yet. I'm not sure what their plans are for those just yet. But if you have ESO Plus, you do have access to them that way. Oh, Fargrave Inn. It is part of Fargrave. So if you got the Dead Lands, yeah. So if you go to Fargrave here, there is a inn room just around the Way Shrine area. You going in and out of the room, you get to reset all the boxes they're in. You can go up there and loot to your heart's content. You've got new furnishing plans that are dropping in the various containers they're in Fargrave. Oh. Believe that is what Bika was looking to do. So it's not effectively a dungeon, but yeah, if you got Deadlands, you have access to the Fargrave Inn. Just find your way into Fargrave and go to the inn. Yeah, so the fun part about that is that as you exit and re-enter the inn, it resets all the boxes you haven't looted. So that's one of the things that you have to go and pick all of the containers you open. Otherwise, they won't reset. Room of Sweaty Crafters. Might be. There's usually a lot of people making the rounds in the upstairs loft, going for the different boxes up there. Also, a couple like side boxes as well. So we'll be gaining a bounty there for sure. Spent many an hour there, yeah. You know where we're talking about now. Your cats are sorted. Welcome back, Spotted Cat. Hope you're well. With the hard mode, no death. Well, we'll have to stay clear of any guards. I'll have to tank the guards off of you somehow. Thankfully, there's no guards inside. It's just the ones patrolling on the outside when you're doing the reset. Don't go too far out and you'll be fine. All right, looks like we're all here in the dungeon, so let us go. Going for a no death here in Crypto Hearts 2.
I'm the one you want.
I don't know how you lot escaped from torture.
And I'm guessing probably the reason you've been dodging this for a long time has been because that second to last boss really causes some problems. So we'll take it easy. We'll make sure we get all the bosses as we go as well, because we can't skip any of the bosses. But we will at least try to make sure we do that final one without too much chaos there.
Attack!
And feel free to take advantage of the little heavy sack here. Swap a skill too while we're doing that. If I can find my mouse. Flashing burst. There we go. That's what I want.
Do you lout think you're going to
Who's ready?
save my wife? She doesn't deserve to be saved.
It's just up ahead, and it's under guard. Be careful.
3, 2.
Kill them! They are not to reach Narayanes. Alanway is not to be harmed. You won't get far. This place isn't. We're going to open you up. Find some. Even if you defeat me, you won't.
Mob's here to take care of.
I need aid!
Ready?
This doesn't concern you, outsider. Leave those souls. Kill
Right here. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Blade or no, only whisper.
A horn. I was gonna get encapsulated. Never mind. I'm done.
You're formidable. Perhaps we have a chance at this. Let me take...
I unlocked a trophy. Oblivion Shard Gatherer. Huh.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, that's one of the mobs that drops. I think a shard that's used to unlock a special skill style, if I'm not mistaken.
I'll open the lock on the other side.
Ooh.
The study is just a bit farther.
Says it was interesting. Your cat learned to fly, literally leapt through the air behind the television. Thankfully, the TV's okay. Oh man, I hope the cat doesn't get used to that.
He keeps in here now. It's
Oh my.
a lot of
I had to rescue Sylvie a couple weeks back from the window awning that she likes to leap onto. She misjudged the jump by just a hair and ended up clinging to the side. So it's like, oh.
This is our bedroom. We used to store our adventuring relics here. It's warded. Quite a defense for such a small room. There must be a way to open it. And these statues didn't used to be here.
Alrighty. Easy. Sometimes there's stuff hidden behind here, but I didn't see anything on that side.
You're a tenacious lot. If you insist, I'll be happy to feed you to the blade.
Guys, friends out.
The Daedra have destroyed much of the school.
Hollandway returns to her suffering. You have no say in it.
Alrighty.
The mortals think they've won. Let's show them how wrong.
Darn. Very nice.
The brothers Elambris, defeated again. A shame Daedra don't stay.
Alright, there's no secret boss here in the far corner, so we can skip the ones at the top of the stairs here, go straight down to this area.
Your grave. I will ensure that.
There is a big guy that comes out of this thing here, so I'm just going to stay here to make sure I catch him before he does any mischief. Hey, you. Comes out swinging, too. Right.
Narioneth, that may
Got a set of mobs here, then I'm going to go rush over here so I can get them locked down. Kill them first, and then we'll go for the boss.
Convinced me of your betrayal, of the need for the students to pay for their insolence.
Alright, now we got another set of mobs that are spawning in behind us. And now we're into the one that's likely to kill us. I recommend splitting up here. Make sure we don't go into the circles that other players have. That'll kill each other. The circles on the ground as
Do you
well.
want a cardinal direction here? Each
Yeah.
cardinal direction.
I'll take the side opposite the boss one going in. So somebody want to take entrance, some others left and right.
I'll take left.
Okay.
I'll take right. Imogene, you go to entrance.
So yeah, you'll be when we're here, and then when we get pulled in, just swing your camera 180 degrees behind you and just kind of look for the safest place to land that doesn't have a circle. That's about the safest way I can guide you through that. Ready to give this a go? Pulling in 3, 2, 1. All right. Sure you're splitting up to your positions now. Watch your steps.
We'll just skip
Or just skip the mechanic at all. So that usually is where the no death gets unlocked, but we'll do the final boss too.
That boss counts as the final boss for achievements.
For some reason.
Madness.
I had a feeling we were
My
going to
friends have
burn them.
defeated your horde. Lay down your
Yeah,
blade.
You so
Went the safety strat route just in case we run into problems.
Couldn't you see the blade wanted you here all along?
Now we're on a pledge, right? No, we're not on a pledge.
Hear the whispers
Or are we?
of it.
I don't think we're on a pledge, are we?
Vines.
No.
So many.
So we can just
didn't
burn 'em.
check the other ones. Okay.
Yeah. So we can just burn them if you want. Wait for the ebony blade to get hot. Alrighty, here we go.
That blade is yours to touch.
Narioneth.
As a master.
The hardest part of this dungeon in this hard mode is not killing him before what do you call it? He summons his students here, but we're not doing the hard mode, so we can just nuke him. Look at him; he's like 3.5 million health. If not when they do a solo version of this dungeon, they're gonna have to up his health just that way they can make him an actual challenge.
This will end you.
Alrighty.
It's not me for once.
Now, die!
Oop, make sure you're using that synergy. There we go. There we are. Nice job.
You did
That's
it.
all she wrote.
God.
Easy.
I forgot to put on undo so I could free myself.
Gotcha. Well, luckily you didn't get pulled in.
Well, in feeding my killing
That's fine.
Do we need gear here?
No gear.
No gear? Alrighty.
Are you?
Alright, see you in chat.
Never.
Thank you so much, Imagi. Have a great night. I'll pop the next person in the queue. Our next runner will be, looks like Rihansu. You're up. Feel free to hop into the Discord if you'd like to run with us. The Discord.
I could help you.
You think
Right.
I trust you? The one who twisted my husband, murdered my students. I will send the blade away, and I will do so
But
on my
go
own.
night-night.
No matter the cost. It will travel far, ever slipping from the hands that desire it. This cannot happen again.
Oh no, it went off.
Fight you. It is fully empowered, and it will
Yeah, my Discord.
return home.
Again. Ooh, the clitter clap.
Find out what you want to run. Hop into the lobby there, and then we'll pull you in.
That edge was fully sharpened.
Rihansu. You are the next person up.
But Allenway gave
GG on the no death here in Crypt 2 imaging.
We'll meet again.
Yep, inventory
Nom,
right
nom,
now.
nom.
All right, I see Rihansu. Oh, we got what do we got? We got a kitty treat request from Darklight Smoothlow. So let's see. We don't have any catos in the room at the moment, but we will turn on kitty cam and just leave some snacks out. Maybe they'll come out.
I'm
Done while we're out here.
up in my bank.
Alrighty.
What
Welcome,
I'm
Ram.
looking for is scale collar peak for because I need I need the Zon fountains.
Okay, sounds good.
Excuse me.
No worries.
Yeah. So. Here.
And if you want to whisper me in game, that'll probably be the easiest way for me to get you in group. But here, I'll put the in-game name in Twitch chat here, Lone Wolf 26.
Yeah, give me just a second to sell off some stuff.
Sure, take your time.
I was killing time doing some treasure maps.
Oh, nice.
A lot of junk to get rid of.
Oh, I think I did those the other night, but yeah, they were stacking up. Finally stacking up even.
Yeah, I'm down good enough. Okay, let me see. Okay, I sent the whisper.
I see it. Here, let me grab you and put it in a group. You're on veteran, so let me hop over to Scale Collar Peak and we'll go and try to get you that helm. You looking for any particular weight or just whatever we can find?
Whatever we can find. I just want to fill my sticker book if possible, and I'll reconstruct what I need.
Sounds good.
Hopefully, either light or medium. I don't really need the heavy. But,
Okay.
Whichever.
And one of the things I might recommend is after we've killed the boss, let us loot and trade you our helms before you even loot the boss, and that will give you, once you've bound those to your character, you'll be able to get whatever you're missing, hopefully.
Yeah. And I will need map descriptions because I don't know this dungeon at all.
No worries. We can help you out with that.
I'm just finally getting started to where I can learn stuff.
Excellent. Well, Manwood says, nice add-on you just happened to find. It's called Reset Markers for Survey and Treasure Map. Oh, what does that do? Curious about new add-ons.
Actually, I got that one.
Oh, yeah.
I guess this must be the quest because I haven't been in here before.
Oh, looks like we have a snacker in the house. Looks like Sylvie is here and enjoying some snacks courtesy of Darklight. Thank you, Darklight. Survey reset markers changed. Here. Ah, okay, so it tells you like a general location to go to reset, and then where you can go to get. Okay, cool. Very nice. I'll take a look at
put
that
the
later.
nice marker there for resetting. I think I got that one.
I'll have to take a look at that later. All right. My shield.
Fair warning: it does not take into account if you're running. It does not take into account enemies. So.
Swap my pull here. All right, I am ready now. Pull in 3, 2, 1. Alright, so just starting off here, if you haven't been here before, every time we kill one of the plague rats, these little skeevers here, they will drop a poison puddle. It'll do some damage to you, so you'll want to get out of that over the course of time. It also makes it kind of annoying to try to loot things, so my recommendation is to like kill a monster away from the puddle and then loot from that monster, because you'll be able to get the surrounding loot that way. Some of the mechanics you may encounter as you run this further, there will be these ogres here. If they stack up with other ogres, they do a nasty attack that basically surrounds with like this really high damaging dot. So generally want to keep the ogres away from each other. Won't get stack ups on them.
You could roll dodge through those areas.
Oh yeah, the skeever poisons, yeah.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry, the wolves got away from me there.
Yeah, it looks like an AoE. It looks like an AoE, but it actually throws projectiles at you.
I'm also just getting used to the new DK stuff. So.
Hey, no worries. I kind of am as well, since they changed up my kit here for my Dragon Knight. Right. Pull this guy out of the hole if I can. Give you a little bit more room to work with. Alright. If you ever find yourself in a group that wants to rush pulls and stuff like that, this is one you really want to wait until after the RP finishes. Otherwise, some of the mechanics go off early.
Smells stronger too.
So we wait until Yorvold here takes a knee and finishes his dialogue, and also, then...
If you have champion points and slippery, you don't want to take it out.
I made sure I took it out earlier because we were running Alba.
Oh, pulling. I got him. All right, so yeah, split the damage between the two of these guys here because we'll want to kill them just around the same time. When the AoE in the center finishes, we're each going to want to take a, what do you call it, crystal bath here and not break free until after the AoEs that the foul-smelling get. Careful in the center here. Sorry, I had to pull him a little close, so... There you go. Now we're good. And now for these ice pillars here, we got to go behind one of them. So, kind of get in the vicinity of one just in case, because you want to stand. Yeah, over here. Because there'll be a room-wide AoE that will fire when Rayon, this guy in the center, launches this projectile. Good job there.
Awesome.
Hello, Prime Random Number. Hey, RG Chocolate.
I sort of have an idea what's going on because watching the dungeon on streamers, but I said I sort of have an idea of some of the mechanics because of watching people do it, but I haven't been in here myself.
Yes. The reason why I come over here is I want to pin this guy to the wall so he doesn't stack with that other guy and do that poison cloud again. It's like... Next boss here can be a little tricky, especially since there's a lot of mechanics that will stun us. Those orbs on the wall you'll see will start launching lasers. that will basically turn you to stone if you stay in them for too long. What we're going to try to do here is basically a little bit of a wide ring around the Rosie when the main boss comes out, where I'm going to grab any balls that pull off onto you guys, and you guys can just kill it with AoEs in the center on the boss. And if you get caught in a beam, you're going to want to go wide around the boss to avoid getting stunned by it. So careful here. One more guy in the corner there. Right, so after we kill that guy, everybody should start spawning in now. Take my couple steps away from the door to give us a little bit of room to work with, and now we're off to the races. Here we go.
And you'll want to prioritize the ads in this fight, usually.
Oh, yeah.
Because all the ads spawn at percentages, so if you burn the boss, you get too many ads.
Stones especially, because those are the ones that'll kill you. Oh.
Takohi just subscribed on Twitch. Thanks to @Overthought Gaming for my sub gift.
It's okay. Just keep the AoEs going. Keep away from the boss if you can. Or keep away from the stones if you can. AoE, AoE, AoE. There we go. That's about it. Hey, Tack. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Beats me.
Tack, welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub, my friend. If you aren't already following Tack, please click that link now. Smash that follow button. Check out their amazing content. Hope you're doing well. I was playing some Deep Rock Galactic.
Yet, so that's good, I guess.
How's it going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. 8 months to you can have access to kitty emotes. Please use them everywhere. Let's get some hype up and chat, some Caleb out there for attack. Welcome, welcome. We're doing some dungeons in the Elder Scrolls Online tonight. One of my favorite pastimes. All right. Got past one of the harder bosses. And I gotta remember I'm muted to comms at the moment, so I didn't want to talk over them as I was saying hello to everybody. Glad you're doing all right. Yeah, we are here in the dungeons. I'll roll through here as best I can.
You guys still hear me?
Yeah, I muted, so I didn't want to talk over you.
No, I wasn't sure because I wasn't hearing anything, so.
Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah, I didn't want to shout in your ears while I was shouting out, folks. Right. We're gonna go up the hill here. Okay, so yeah, there's a little kind of like a ledge area that might be harder to see, but yeah, you're just gonna go around here and then just follow the area between the ropes. Should be okay. That works too. All right, and then up this hill here.
Okay.
So we're gonna come up here and kill this giant and his two lemonids. The lemonids have a mechanic where if they take too long before they die, they were going to spawn in these little, what do you call it, geysers that I need to stand on like right away in order to block them. But we probably won't get into them unless we get into the boss fight here. Boss fight here we can do a couple different ways. Kind of the safety strat is like whittle her down 10% at a time, kill her ads, and then go back on the boss, or we can just force push her on the spawn and try to kill her before the ads get us.
Since we're on a no death, we might as well play it safe.
Yeah. So whittle her down 10%. She dies pretty quickly, so just keep an eye out. Look at the outer edges of the room and get ready to go and kill the ads that spawn in as she gets dropped every 10%.
Okay.
The water also hurts you.
Oh yeah, don't touch that. Yeah, you'll want to be on these ice flows. I'm going to pull in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to turn around from you, so hopefully she doesn't slam you. And I'll try to call out if I see any ads, but should be getting at least one, getting a second one now. One's over in the opposite side over there. Got 2 of them there now. All right, I'm going to get in position just in case you need me to... Yep, I'm going to have to stand on that now. Got a brand new one. Alright, I'm gonna get in position just in case I need to get this one. At this point, we probably can just burn.
I'm gonna finish off this one over here first.
Okay. I'm gonna pull over here just in case I need to take this one. Here's my horn. Oh. One. Whew. Got her. Right, well, and then watch while you're looting and also entering this door here. Sometimes you can get caught in the puddle in the middle of the pool here and then die horribly to the dot on the door. Like, hug the door right away. Right now. Oh, too late. Yeah, you gotta hug the door.
Yeah. Well, it's like you went to the door and then you went away, so that's why I was like, where am I supposed to go?
I was doing something for another achievement. No worries.
Okay.
No worries. Yeah, follow them, not me.
They put the poison water too close to the door there.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But, you know, we can go without the no death. That's not a big deal.
I'm waiting.
Well, it's also possible you might still get the no death because some environmental damage doesn't count. It's really inconsistent.
I don't really care one way or another. I mean, I'm
No worries.
right now, but
Yeah, I was going for an achievement item. I forgot that spawns in that little pool there.
If you get the no death on the hard mode, then you get a skin, and this is one of the best skins in the game. It doesn't look like a disease.
Worries, we always have opportunities to run this again.
yeah.
Right. Kind of running ahead here to try to funnel these guys as close as I can through the wall. Sometimes they don't all come in, that's fine, but the easier ways to get them to funnel in involve like hiding around that wall, like I think either Gander or Elsie were trying there. There we go. There we go. Next couple rooms here have some skeevers that are going to be kind of annoying to walk past them and you'll be fine. In this room here, I got to stand on the grating here, so you might see me wandering around, running to various grates here. Keep on whatever edge you're at, but try not to stand on the grating that I'm going to because it will explode with poison.
Oh, how the sickness spreads.
Okay, gotta go to the entrance.
Purge it all. Wipe it clean.
Yeah, this is gonna be a mechanic in the next boss fight. Right. This guy here has another mechanic like that where I've got to stand on the right grate to stop a poison. He will eventually summon a poison cloud that would require us to kill some ads. Once we kill the 2 ads that he identifies, we stand in the center to receive the cure for the poison. Otherwise, we'll dot out. I'll call that out when we're doing that. Meanwhile, we can start here on the exit side because that's where he comes in. And then we'll have to move him around as the rates start exploding. I gotta move.
Let's drain that pesky energy, shall we?
Quick, get me some imp innards.
Alright, so he wants us to kill 2 of the imps in the room that will spawn in the first cure. Go and stand on the grate here. So the imps are the flying bat-like creatures. You can kill all the other things if you like, but that doesn't really matter.
I guess I'm just so programmed to do stranglers.
No worries. Fair. And just give him some time here to spawn in. Door. Come through the center here. You don't have to stand in there, but you at least have to walk into it so you get clear.
Are you fools going to watch me suffer?
And lather, rinse, repeat. We've seen all of the mechanics now.
Nasty. Nasty.
Nice.
She'll kill you all.
And what I'm doing over here is I'm grabbing another item that we need for an achievement. At the end, you can talk to Yorvil to cure him. Having gotten those 2 items here, and you'll Going over here to check to see. Sometimes there's a chest here, but not always. All right, so we're back here to do the standard vet clear for the helm. So I'll go over the regular vet mechanics. Pretty much on a regular vet clear, it's mostly burn from phase to phase. So generally, what's going to happen is we're gonna fight her. She's gonna summon a couple of ads. I think. No, that's a hard mode. My bad. She will basically just slam me for most of the first part of the fight here until eventually she summons these tall snow golems that will stand in one spot. We'll want to kill all 3 of them, and then she's going to throw her shield down into some place in the room. We'll all have to stand inside the shield until the 3 statues on the far end there breathe their poison. Once that's done, we can clear out of the shield, and the boss will go over there, smash the shield location, and grab her shield back. From that point on, the room is going to basically be divided in thirds. So imagine a line that extends from like this ball-ish area here to the between the 2 statues there. That's 1/3 of the room that goes from like the ledge all the way to that point. Another third stretches from this point to about this point. Again, running to the statue wall. That's the second third, and this is the third here is this section here. 1/3 of the room is going to be breathed upon by the statues at any given time. It will be a one-shot if you land in it, so just be careful. The areas back here are going to be wider than the areas closer to the statues, so if you want to be able to get out of the areas quicker, you'll want to fight closer to the statues.
Right.
Meanwhile, the boss has a few mechanics she can track on us, but I'm not sure if we're going to see them because we could burn her pretty quickly and not see any of them. One will be to launch fireballs at one given player. She'll basically track onto one player and then launch fireballs. You can just kind of sidestep them to avoid them. Or if you're feeling particularly saucy, you can fight behind the pillar over here to block them. The pillar, just make sure you're not like directly on top of the pillar because they will break on it and do damage to you. But if you're a few steps back, you'll be fine. Second mechanic is a fire tether, which will pull you temporarily, whoever she pulls out of the fight. Speaking of which, I got Magma Shell here. If I get tethered, I'll call out whether or not I need help or not. But basically, the objective is to break the tether by blocking and positioning oneself between the tether and the target player. If you're a DPS or a healer, though, you'll definitely want to like only take a couple ticks and then get out. So that way you don't end up getting killed by the dot. If it's me, I'll just basically shield you through it, since I can basically, what do you call it? If you're one of you are tethered and I'm free, I can shield it for you. If I'm the tethered one, I can magma through it if I have it up. So if I don't have it up, I'll call for assistance for blocking the beam. Alrighty, ready to go?
Sure.
All right, 3, 2, 1 here. I'm going to pull her a little away from the statues for now, but easiest way to like burn her from phase to phase is just basically ulti bomb her. Watch out, don't stand in front of her. There you go. All right, now we got to do the statues. Kill the there, and now the shield is on the statues, so stand right here inside it. There you go. And now that the poison's clear, we can get out. And go grab the shield, so stay out of the shield location for a bit. And we're back to the second phase here, so yeah, kill the frost golems, lather, rinse, repeat. The shield now is over off here on the right hand side facing those statues. Come over here quickly. And I can get out. And you know the way this is gonna go, right? Here, I have a horn. And again, I get 2 frozen golems apparently, and right on the statues. And off the shield now, and finish her off. Pretty straightforward. All right, I've got the mask.
I'm sorry, I looted her.
Oh, no worries.
It came up and I just automatically hit it.
No worries. Here you go. Here, I'll give you all the gear I got, including the mask. Whoops. Got one more for you. And And once you have exchanged all your gear here, don't forget to talk to Yorvold here. Make sure you choose the option to cure him, and you'll get an achievement if you haven't gotten it already. Hard mode's a little bit wilder than that. The mechanics here changed quite significantly, so. Ever up for that, let us know, though.
Out of the way. I got one achievement, which is on top.
Nice. Congrats. That was probably the speedrun then. Speedrun's pretty generous here.
I'm gonna refill my water. I'll be right back.
Okay. Perfect.
Who do I have to talk to?
There's a NPC here, Yorvold. He's like the guy with the staff. He's here for me, but I'm not sure if he's there for you. He might be in a
I
different...
see him, but I don't have the. I mean, the quest marker's on my compass, but it's not over his head. I can't interact with him.
Weird. Maybe
you might have to teleport out of the dungeon and back in.
Yeah, it might be that he's desynced. Sometimes that happens.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, he's got like 2 different states in this room. There's the quest state and the achievement state. And they've been buggy ever since this dungeon came out.
Yeah, supporting out and back in should fix that.
It's weird because the quest marker shows up on my compass, but it doesn't show up over his head, so I can't talk to him.
Yeah, even for me, I had to go out and back in to see where he was because he was not in the place where I needed to.
You, Ela. I pray one day you see that.
If I can go back in.
Should be fine. Hey, Tack, you're doing all right there? All right. Oh, that's right. I missed that. Hope you're doing well. Thanks again for popping in here, and thank you again for the 8-month resub.
Ah, there. That time I heard him talking, and it finally let me talk to him.
Nice.
Thank you guys very much.
You're most welcome.
GG.
GG. See, well, yeah, feel free to get back in the queue if you like. We'll be going for a little while longer. Meanwhile, I will pull our next name, which appears to be Denrick 18. Hey, we got a new name here I haven't seen in a while. Denrick, if you'd like to jump on into our Discord, we'll be able to chat more clearly. Oh, go ahead.
I'm going to leave the Discord now.
All right, thank you so much. Denrick's here. All right, yeah, so feel free to hop into our Discord if you like. That'll give you the link, hopefully, if I didn't break anything. I may have broken something. We'll see. I think I broke the Discord command. Let me see what happened here. Been making some changes to my commands, and some of them trigger and some of them don't. And source. No mics, but you want to do Death Maltar for skin, weapon, and gear. We'll see what we can get, but sure, we can give that a shot. If you don't necessarily need to have a mic, just feel free to hop into again. Our Discord is being really buggy today, so I'm gonna have to figure that out later too. Here, I'm gonna move this command here up front. Just that way, this should work here. Got all 3 weights too. Excellent. Get this fixed. That for now, and then we'll figure it out later for whatever command source is going on. Yeah, hop in the lobby and we can pull you into our. Come on, let's see Howie there. Is that you, Howie? Name I haven't seen in a long time. Right, so we are going to be doing Depths of Malatar. That's a dungeon I haven't been in a little while. Over while we're getting situated. And if you want to shoot me a whisper here, my in-game name. That's you. Okay, perfect. Play into the lobby from the lobby into our channel so you can hear us. And then here's my in-game name. If you'd like to whisper me, so that way we can play you in easier. Depths of Malatar's over here.
Your note said abandoned, as in no one left alive inside.
Take it to the Imperial census.
Due diligence, Quintus. It's why I'm alive and you're... Hold on. We have company.
Switch state. Little bit of fixing up on my command here. Hopefully this fixes whatever I was having trouble with earlier. In the default case, we'll do a shout to all 3.
You think we need a healer here, or should I stay DPS?
We could probably do 3 DPS if you're feeling it. We're gonna be trying for this as much of the skin achievement as we can, so I don't know how people feel about that, but if we burn the boss, it goes pretty quickly too, so I'll leave that up to you. I'm good with it either way.
Sorry, what achievement were we going for?
Various achievements to get the skin, but whatever we can get of the speedrun, no death, and hard mode.
I'll swap to healer just to be safe.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I'm gonna test my Discord command here to see why it's breaking. All right, be working. Nope, we fired it off to everywhere. So I guess that works. But for some reason, command source is not coming through as a argument for some reason. I mean, it works, but it didn't work the way I was expecting it to. Command source. Copy variable name. Hmm. Very strange. Why? That is not working the way I'm expecting it. Trigger, command name, command source is Twitch. Very weird. Depths Defiler is what we're going for. Henrik 18 is what you're in. Okay, invite. Alright, sending an invite now. Grab LC as well, so who's swapping? It's shooting off to all three, which is our default case, not our Twitch case. I'm confused about that one. But I guess that works for now. Almost like it's not seeing that argument for whatever reason. Try one other one. There is user type, which would also give me the correct behavior. Sometimes it seems like these commands just don't see the some of the, what do you call it, valuable values that come over. I'll try user type this time and see if that works. Scored. All right, we got there. Nope, and we're still getting it in both Kick and YouTube as well. All right, I'm just gonna leave it as is. It is as helpful as it's going to be, I guess. I can't see the variable for some reason, but I see it in my history, so it's coming through. So that is the most bizarre baloney ever. Action name, user type is Twitch. See what happens if I try to shoot it off from Kick here. Is it going to give me the same on all three as well? Weird. It didn't even fire off at all. Oh boy. Oh, it did fire the command. No, but that was from my last launch today on Twitch. Why is it not going through Kick? All right. Well, there's some weird ghost in the machine, that's for sure. All right. I still haven't gotten Denrick in here, so let me try again. Do I have your spelling correct? DNRICK? Yeah, the Discord command isn't firing off on Kick at all. Oh, you know what? Let me fix something. I think I might know why that is the case. So let me see here. Sorry, doing some troubleshooting on the run.
Jimmy, can you remind me where to get the blue skill color for Hearth and Home?
You would go to the go to Kavach, into the crafting area. There's a skill trader there. You should be able to do that. Okay, I see why I'm not getting Kick in YouTube now, because I have to select those as commands, so that should work. Okay, Denrick 18. I'll try again. All right, now the Discord is firing off, but it's again targeting all three. So we'll just have Discord be an auto blast to everybody. Sorry, guys, until we can figure out why GamerBot's being funky with command processing or argument processing. All right. Denrick, it doesn't seem like I can shoot an invite over to you. Can you send me a whisper at my in-game name here? I'll send you at Lone Wolf 26. That might make it easier, because for whatever reason I am typing it the way you spelled it. Denrick. Okay, let me try. Maybe I did miss something. Trying again. That's what I was missing, one of these. There we go. Well, at least it's working-ish. Not the way I was expecting it. And type kick message. And type message. Oh. This is the same problem I was running into the other night with the shoutout command. Sometimes it would not see any of the state that was sent over from end processor. So I don't know what's going on there. I see command source is kick, so I should be able to use that as a command to ferry that message specifically to that interface, but is not happy with me tonight. All right, feel free to port in when ready, unless you're already in and running. All right, looks like we're all here. Let's grow, says Leeson. How you doing, Lee? How you doing? So we're all ready to go. Here we are.
Conform to her will. Head through the far chamber. I'll see where this door leads. Try
Something
not to
defiles our stores. Life is hers to take.
Getting the mech ready for your tuner. Beacon. Oh, your turn. You're getting your stuff ready for your turn. Gotcha. All right. So yeah, this guy here, just start wailing on him when we get in here. Oh, you know what? It's out, but I will deal with that later. All right, now feel free to move around that circle as best you can. I'm gonna grab these guys if you can. Can somebody get the interrupt? Thank you. Hello. Around this corner yet? Nope. This corner. Oh, he's on me. Come around. Here's a warhorn. Gone.
A parting gift from the aliens?
You always did have a flair for stating the obvious.
When I want to be wrong, I'll ask for your opinion.
No one defies her. You do not belong here. I am eternally hers. Defiance means death.
Sounds like a terrible relationship. He's eternally hers and defiance means death. At that point, I would say let's establish boundaries.
All we need is her. You'll see.
My game may be crashing.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Ruh-roh.
Why would the Imperials build this?
Who cares? What matters is they found the Wrathstone.
Careful when coming through here. If you're going to come up here, you'll at least want to be, like, stationary on the back part here. Otherwise, you might fall to your death. Start moving while the thing collapses.
The left side of the platform lands on the ground.
It will not leave.
Yeah, if you're moving while the thing collapses, though, you'll carry that momentum into the fall. So just be careful.
Submit to
There is a
our
chest
will.
here, but...
It is the only way.
Over here! I'm alive!
Unfortunately.
Pidgey says that they've been crashing too since the update, straight to desktop. That's unfortunate. There's a heavy sack here. I'm go swinging for the fences now, Watcher. Yeah, it looks like you're offline now, so you might be able to try to log in again. Oh wow, that's hidden back there. For everybody here, 3, 2, 1. That Watcher just ran back to his starting position. That was weird. Careful, you don't want to be behind the tank. The slams really hurt. All right, at this point, we could continue, but we probably should wait for Elsie.
Hidden from our brethren.
I keep getting an error that says booted from server.
You may have to wait like 5 minutes to get relogged. Try closing out of the client entirely.
I did twice.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, in that case,
Did you try switching to? Did you try switching servers? Like switch over?
No, I have not
switch
yet.
to EU and then back.
that might work.
Do I need to try to log in on EU or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because when you log in on EU, it'll forcibly log you out of NA.
All right, I made it to character select.
Hey, that's a plus.
Okay, I am in the dungeon.
Alrighty. Did you want us to pull you here or?
Sure.
Working as intent. All right, so we're gonna pull here, and what we're gonna do here is I'm gonna keep the boss. Keep the boss kind of oriented towards me, facing one of these statues. You're gonna be towards the inner ring when we pull. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go taunt the statues. You gotta stay inside of the damage rings at all times. Make sure you don't get into the dangerous areas. Sometimes there'll be a ring, sometimes there'll be a circle. And then just focus fire on the boss. I'll work on gathering the ads and getting them into cleave. Let's see here. I'm gonna do a ready check just in case people might be AFK. If that comes back, all right. I'm gonna pull in 3, 2, 1.
No matter how much they needed it.
All right. Make sure you're behind the boss. Watch out for the ring. Don't be in the ring. There you go. Horn.
This is our anguish.
Watch the slams. And just
Feel the weight of our loss.
watch your positioning here. You don't want to be in the dangerous areas. I'm moving in now.
Gloom hangs over us all. Might.
Nice job. This room can be a little hairy, so be careful of the positions of the watchers, especially.
Their souls are scorched pure.
The watchers are particularly dangerous because they have all sorts of different AoEs that can kill you if you're in them. Here I may have to move out depending on if we get a negate on us, so apologies here for the potential relocation. I think he got him before he negated me. Good. Have another opportunity to get negated here in just a moment. Watch the circle, watch the circle, get out of it, get out of it, get out of it.
Be gone from her domain.
And watch the circle. Yep. Very important if you want that no death. These watchers hit like a truck. Okay, next boss here, we're gonna do a little fun cheesy mechanic here. I'm gonna try to keep all the ads stacked near the front. You guys may have to break off to kill some of the elemental orbs. If you need to, feel free to do so, but make sure you try to avoid dying. The damage can be kind of bad here. I'm gonna keep pretty much all the pressers facing towards the stone in the center. Pull in 3, 2, 1.
Struggle as you might, you cannot deny the will of Meridia. Her power is infinite.
These Aurorans have a few mechanics that hurt a lot, including a lightning beam and a slam, or a Dawnbreaker, so just be careful of those. The Warhorn, watch out, we got 2 elemental orbs out now, and they both are still pretty healthy.
Brilliant revelation.
Blue, the color of calm, measured inevitability, and despair.
Careful as the Aurorans relocate here. They may end up turning on you.
Red, the color of fiery passion and boiling blood.
Yeah, kind of body blocked by the stone here, so I can't move that Auroran at the moment. There you go. And now we're in execute, so you can pretty much just kill the boss now.
Your corruption runs
There we go.
deep, but her purity is limitless. You will be cleansed.
We will be cleansed.
Getting like 500 ping now.
Oh no. Oh, I got a negate too on the orderlies. Jeez. Sorry, I missed one of the Aurorans. They might be on you guys. I'm doing the best I can. Was not expecting the negate right on top of me. Getting pretty nasty with those negates. Oh, one of them is on you guys. Two of them are on you guys. Including the one I'm pretty sure I taunted at the very top, so I'm really confused about that one. That they haven't fixed taunt yet.
Your foes will reach in her radiance.
Alrighty. So this boss here has a mechanic where the only real shade will be the one who makes any sound. So I'll try to lead you to him as we go here. Try to make sure you stay alive. A lot of the mechanics here tend to stack up. Stay in heals, and you should be fine. Do damage, don't die, that kind of thing.
Damn it! Quintus, get back here!
Guess you can do the stack up to make it easier too, in case we run into that problem. Yeah, I'll do that.
And desecrate her domain with the undead. I will bleach your souls free of all you ever. Infinite.
So I guess the one in the back left corner.
I can't believe.
I'm gonna pull them all together here real quick.
Did he not say anything?
He said something at the very end. It was kind of hard to hear.
For me, when he teleported, he didn't say any dialogue.
Weird. Alright, well, they're mostly stacked up now, so it shouldn't matter. It's the one back there.
Don't worry. You won't be a widow
A warhorn?
longer. Is he going to turn you into one of those puppets? Or just kill you?
Sprinting again.
Wait to find out. Death isn't so bad, but it will be for you.
Heal me!
He didn't say anything that second time, though.
Ex-life.
Say anything either time for me.
Weird.
You should have left me dead, Thariah. I'll haunt you to your grave.
Watch out, you're in a ring. Yeah, I'm gonna put marker over Elsie's head here. Whoops, Elsie's head here. Probably stack with her. She will know where not to stand.
Oh gosh, you're putting a lot on me here.
I know. If we're going for the no death, we have to make sure they survive. And if we're gonna try for the hard mode too, for that skin. We will have to split up a little bit on that final phase if we fail the burn. That's the hard part, though. I don't know if we have the burn numbers or not. Give it a shot here, but no guarantees. All right, I'm gonna read the hard mode scroll, and we'll get right into this. Basically, burn the boss as quickly as you can. If we have to burn a hole in the wall of the marching ads, make sure we kill the ones towards the center, and then you guys go through. If you end up touching the Auroran wall while there is still a barrier in between two mobs, they will kill you. So here comes the first wall. So kill the mobs near the center if you can. And then watch your AoE. You will take a heal debuff here during this fight too, so be careful of that. And walks through the center of the room and the broken part of the wall here. Keep working on the blade boss. Yeah, we definitely don't have the burn here, so we're gonna have to be very careful. He's gonna split eventually into multicolored versions of himself. We're gonna want to kill at least the red and the purple one. One of them spawns in this corner here where I'm taunting. That's the purple. The opposite corner is the red. Those are the two we really want to get down, and then after that we can get the other ones if we have more cleave. If we get all 4 of them down, there's an achievement. I don't think we got the damage for it. That's all right. Right, make sure you kill the dark orbs and not stack each other with the debuff there.
There is order in ice.
It's gonna be me, that's fine. All right. Watch the blade here. Don't. Oh, you failed. Don't go into the blades. It hurts.
The cold will leech your insolence.
No worries. We'll still go for the hard mode.
Okay.
AoEs here are very deadly. You do not want to touch any AoE. All right, new walls coming up here in the back.
Just burn the boss. Burn the boss.
All right. Got.
You have yet to taste.
Get away from the wall if you can. That way you don't get killed while we get pulled in. And then just stack all your damage on top of this boss, and we'll burn him right now in this where he's at.
You see it's futile.
As quickly as you can. Here's my warhorn.
Lightning is the whip she will use to break you.
I need more. All right, we're gonna have to do the other strat if this is the case. All right.
Blood is its cousin.
Careful on the wall on the left here. You don't want to die to it. Oh, you already did. Never mind. Don't walk into the wall.
You will burn in her radiance.
I'll hold him here for now.
The cold will leech your insolence until you
This could be bad here.
in eternal supplication.
Come on. I finished that res.
It doesn't like.
Her power is limitless, as are her legions.
Watch out for the wall in front of me. It's going to spawn on you. No worries. We can still go for the speed run at least. Hard mode. Boss is at 12%. Horn.
Flame is the vengeful weapon of light.
Wall spawning in onto me shortly, so be very careful. 1%. There we go.
We will find you.
Hey, we at least got one of the achievos. Not two. Speedrun, yeah, we got speedrun too.
847 ping.
That's the worst. That'll do it.
It's not even a spike, it's like stable at high ping.
So, do you need any gear here, by the way, Denrick? Right here, let me give you what I got. Apparently I picked up a blue ring too. I don't know how that happened. Not on the veteran mode, was it?
Quest.
I don't have a quest on this guy. I've been through this dungeon many times now. Oh, I picked up a blue ring, though. That seems kind of strange. For the quest, I'd say yeah, but this guy's been off the quest for ages now. Now, where did I pick that up from? Was it from one of the chests, I wonder? Some random mob, it looks like. Yeah, dropped from some random mob. Go figure. Well, thank you for group. Yeah, sorry about the deathless here, but we can try the deathless again another night. We got time for about another half hour's worth of dungeons, so we can pull the next person in the list. Thanks again for coming, by the way. GG. Push you back in the lobby here. Thanks again for coming. Okay, looks like Donatello's our next adventurer. Feel free to hop in the lobby. We'll find out what you want to run. GG. Never been... Oh, hey, no worries. Hey, we got... what do we get here? We got, like, 2 of the 3 you need for the skin. All you need is the no death, so we could do that on a standard normal run, or a standard veteran run. Donatello's on DPS. Excellent. And what role, or what dungeon will we be running tonight, Donatello? Hey, Blueberry, welcome on in. Did the shout out come on? Yeah, the shout out went off. Follow and check out our amazing content. Like Blueberry got in the queue as well. Excellent. Gotta love coffee. All right, let's see here. Those in the lobby now. Let's find out. Welcome on in, Donatello. How you doing? Little list of the queue here. Hello there.
I'd like to do the shipwrights regret hard mode.
Ooh, oh boy. All right, we can give it a shot here. LCD's already on the heels, so that's good. Let's hop right over there. Shipwrights hard mode?
Okay.
Yeah.
Righty. A bit of coordination, but I think we can do it. I'm not in the bag yet. We'll see. All right. So heads up for those of you who are in the queue. I am going to close the queue now, so that way it won't be open any more entries. I want to make sure that we have at least time to get through as many as we can who are in the queue. So no worries if you have to go or anything. You should be able to leave. Just nobody will be able to rejoin this point forward.
Any moment.
Don't worry, we'll still get us through as many as we can get through.
Oh, you're no ghost.
This one can be a long one.
I've practiced on the first boss, but we never made it through, so.
Gotcha. We'll do our best. Hello, Giller, Gamer Killing Time. How you doing? I'm sorry, was that Donatello? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to shout at me.
No worries. I was just saying it's really hard with pugs.
Oh, I get that, yeah. it's super coordination heavy. How you doing, gamer? Hope you're well. Got Sylvie here right now. She's kind of hanging out with us on the kitty cam. Check in with her right now. How you doing, Sylvie? Likes her little loft here. Oops, I went too far. Sorry, kiddo. I'll back up a little bit.
Nom nom nom.
Before we get started, looks like we did have a kitty treat request, so let me work on that. Let's see if she will eat her treats up on the loft tonight. And in the meantime, we'll get started on this dungeon. Alright. Thanks again for treating our kiddos there, Ghost. Marking that done. Here we go. Time for hard mode, so we'll do the best we can. Hopefully not biff it up, because Chelsea, there we go.
Nothing but rotters and sticky blob things as far as this one sees.
Heavy snack over in the back there, but did pull these guys, so I didn't want us heavy snack and come back here and grab it. I should see one before first boss, so.
And a bit fun, he must admit. Alas, no sign of what he seeks yet.
Grabbing them.
Hey, Walker, how are you doing down there? Is the smell as bad down there as it is up here? It is worse, surely.
Go for the secret for some additional bonuses.
You labor day and night. Can't you stay? Can't you stay one night? I'm so alone here. It's not like you're out to sea.
2, 1.
You finally came. But so what if we die? I filled this place with tears until I drowned.
Type X in chat if you've ever had a relationship that went this way.
It's your turn to suffer. I didn't deserve this.
Henry says, been working nights for a while. Haven't had Friday or Saturday off until now. Thanks, everyone. Hey, you're most welcome. Glad we were able to get you the achievements that we did. In time, we'll be able to try again for the other ones here. Oop. Relationship. That's one way of looking at it.
Just end it. Like you always wanted to. I just wanted to be with you.
Got Mia here too. Hello. Is getting some snacks. There we go. We got both the kiddos here. Alrighty. So, shall we pair up Gandork and Elsie, and then Dontel, you can take me as your stacking buddy, and then if we have to switch, then you would stack on Elsie, our healer here, and Gandork would stand on me. I'll mark us here, Elsie with the triangle, I'll have the circle. Alright, ready?
I'll stack with
You
Jimmy.
muted Jimmy,
I'll stack with
by the
Jimmy
way.
and Donatello stacks with Elsie.
Oh, okay, yeah. So Gandork and I, and then Dontel and Elsie. Sure. Thanks for letting me know, because I wasn't sure. All right. All right, I'm gonna pull in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, the stacking buddies are gonna be important for the mechanic. Oh, hello there. Can't see Sylvie. This is a great time for this. Here she comes. All right, let's kill those ghosts. Watch out for the fear.
Don't raise your hand to me, whelps.
Come back, you scaly scallywags! You
Have another charge soon, so any ghosts that survive that first one will be killable easier in the second. All right, looks like we got 2 new ghosts, so 4 new ghosts. Never mind. Let's get these guys up before we push for the next phase here.
I'll drive you like you.
Oh, finish up the ghosts as quickly as you can.
I can
All right.
sniff out a dodger no matter where you linger.
All right, get ready for your second, buddy, whoever happens to be. I'm telling with Elsie.
I didn't say you could
Elsie,
go on break.
there you go. Fear's coming out. Watch out. Ghosts are coming out now. Soul bomb on Elsie. Get on Tello stack.
Get back with the rest.
Fear's coming out. Oh, somebody forgot to dodge.
Yep, me.
Soul bomb on Donatello. Stack with Elsie.
Slip off. You'll learn to stick with your crew.
All right. Arrange for the what do you call it? Next Colossus. All right, gonna have double stacking buddies coming up here, so be ready.
Stick together, you fools.
Stack with your friend or with your partner. Ooh, that was spicy. All right, get ready for the fear.
Move, or you can work the plague yards instead.
Ready for your stacking buddies. Donatello, swap. Swap to me. Oh, nobody healed me.
I sure tried.
I know you tried. But yeah, it's very important that you get the swaps correctly, otherwise that kills us.
Sorry.
Elsie should not be the one swapping. It's always the DPS swap. The healer and tank are stationary.
Yeah, we just weren't moving, so I panicked.
I get that. No worries, we did our best. We'll try again. All right, 3, 2, 1. Just remember your rolls, guys.
Too slow on the dodge roll there.
Oh, shoot. Gave the boss the marker here, of fear.
Stop, horses. I'll drive you like you've been.
Alright, first ghost is out. Alright, second ghost is out. Oh, looks like we're gonna get fresh ones since. Yep. Get out of the fear.
Get a move on. I said get.
Yeah, the ghost on me is still pretty fresh. We're gonna have the thing here. All right, good. All the ghosts are down. Good. And watch the slam. But when it comes to like arranging ourselves for heals, you'll want to be like generally in front of the healer, but we'll have to deal with it for now. Try to stay alive as best you can.
I don't need heals.
I'm at Donatello.
Yeah,
I'm gonna move.
I was mostly saying that so Elsie knows she doesn't have to throw heals on me.
Okay. All right, Elsie's got bomb. Donatello's stack.
Say you could go on break.
Okay, we good here. Oh. Watch that dodge if you can. All right, get ready for your stacking, buddy. Remember what you're doing. Donatello and Elsie stack.
Stick together, you fools! This is a...
Oh! I couldn't get the dodge in
I
time.
have the box. Someone can get the res.
What do I do after fear? Me with a...
I see you,
Grabbing the boss.
with the rest.
Got him.
Thank you.
Watch the fear. Sorry about that. Oh, that nearly killed me there. Please watch your dodges. That's really gonna kill me.
I had no stamina.
Bomb and stack. There you go.
You'll learn to... If you put this much effort into your work, you wouldn't have to fear me.
Alrighty.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I let my crit surge fall off.
Sorry, I stopped looking at you, I'll be completely honest.
Well, to be fair, he did say he doesn't need heals, so.
Yeah, I shouldn't need healing. I didn't put my crit surge
Careful.
down.
Careful, we're gonna have a double stack now. We don't have one of our stackers, so.
He's up.
Donatello to me. Donatello to me. There you go. Here, get away.
Watch the fear.
Dodge it, please.
I tried.
Wanna tell me?
No, not to me, not to me. I'm gonna die. Yeah, remember, Elsie's your primary buddy, unless we...
That was me. That was me. That was me.
Yeah, we're in trouble now. We'll save Elsie. Wait, nope. Oh, fuck, we're dead. I didn't know you guys got him up. Yeah, we can't afford deaths there.
I didn't know either.
Yeah, you're gonna die at this next mechanic. Unless, well, even if you get one person up, you're not gonna have enough time to get all three of us up.
I accidentally ported away shrine. You can pull me in.
Okay. Here, let me mark our people appropriately again.
I am Dorito.
Yep, I am Circle. Right. You got a ghost candor?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna pull in 3, 2, 1.
There is no ghost when you go to Way Shrine.
That's right. I just gotta be mindful of my dodges here. Here. Dodge now.
Or you can work the plague yards instead.
New ghosts. All right, let's get these ghosts down ASAP. All right, watch the slam. Oops, sorry, Blueberry. Perhaps another night. Thank you again for joining us for the attempt at least. This guy goes down.
My ping is making it really hard to cast skills.
Donatello and Elsie.
I see you, straggler. Get back
Do my best.
to the rest.
Got fear coming out. New ghosts. Elsie and Donatello.
I didn't say you could go on break.
Here. Oh. Donatello and Elsie again.
I see you, straggler.
I love us.
Back with the rest.
All
boss always has a favorite.
Seems to be, yep. Slam.
Always watching.
Come in if you can for healing. The best you can. Thank you.
Slam. All right, get ready for stacking, buddies. Looks like it might be fear first. Get out of the fear.
Get a move on.
And get ready for stacking buddies after ghosts. Same with your buddy, with your buddy, with your buddy, with your buddy.
Move, or you can work the plague yards instead.
Remember, you only stack with me if two people are sharing.
If we both have bomb.
Yeah. Or if Andork and I both have bomb.
Alright, that one was me. I did it to myself.
Careful, stay alive. Stay alive. With your buddy, with your buddy. With your buddy, with your buddy.
I'm dead.
Oh, I'm dead too.
Yeah, we were down.
Hell.
We were down a person. I'm trying to just finish off the boss.
I had no stam to roll dodge that. I didn't
Do
realize.
your best. Boy.
Now we moved out of my ultimate. Die.
Oh, there you go. Good effort. Nice push there again, Torek. Sorry. Boy. Well, we got through it at least.
Incredible!
The logging camp beyond this
Yeah,
gate
the
is
boss
now
at
little more
600k,
than
and there's
treacherous
somebody
woods.
down. He's throwing out the bombs. I'm like, do I try to push or do we try to do a Venn diagram?
I don't know. I think the Venn diagram doesn't work anymore. Last time I was in a Venn diagram, I died. Don't think it works.
Well, the person in the middle of the Venn diagram.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
The two people with the bomb should survive.
That's right. I remember. Yeah, in that case, it does work still.
But instead of trying to coordinate that, I decided just to push the boss.
That's fair. We made the right move. Yeah, that is a hard boss to coordinate for sure. Right. Due to lack of time, I think. What was that?
I said it's terrible.
Next boss isn't much fun either, considering the fact that it just has a freaking nasty, like, horrible tank buster heal mechanic, and then on top of that, a DPS check. That is kind of rough on pugs for sure.
Mechanics wise, it's pretty easy for a DPS.
Oh yeah, it's just. I've been into situations where if you get into a pug and like the pug just doesn't have that much damage, and then it's like you're stuck as a healer trying to offset some of the group damage with your own stuff, or as a tank trying to throw whatever you can on the boss or the kindreds to get them down before they pop their AoE. All right, let's hit the banner. And I think we've seen this a few times before, so no major notes here. You guys will know who's going to take entrance, who's taking exit.
I'll take entrance.
And that leaves you on exit, Donatello.
Okay.
Gonna pull on 3, 2, 1.
Hurry and kill the big one.
And we got split phase.
These guys do shakies, right?
The lurchers, yeah. In fact, he's doing one now.
Alright.
Oh. That was very close. Oh, somebody walked out of the safety zone.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm dead to the shakies. Too much. Look, Endor. And that's what happens when we walk out of the AoE that's safe, the safety zone. A very tiny triangle right in front of each door, so make sure you're hugging that door once the hindrance are dead.
So the red is safe.
Oh, red's dead.
Red is not safe. The reason
Red is dead.
It's still red is because you had to like there's a cone going across, but there's also a circle around each one. So when you kill yours, you get rid of the circle. When I kill mine, it gets rid of the cone on top of you.
Oh, gotcha.
Team effort for sure. So we're not safe until both the entry and exit are dead. Great. Okay. Try again. 3, 2, 1. Looks like Zim is also taking off. Thank you again for coming tonight, Zim.
Sea elves? They must be here for Zaji's treasure. We must hurry.
Land here.
Right, here they are. Alright, no, sorry.
No, you're fine. Not quite yet.
Not quite yet.
Kindred. That's what we're looking for.
Yeah,
Grabbing the Lurcher now. Kindred door coming up around them.
Warhorn. Alright, kill. Let's see.
And Shaky Shakes are out. Kindreds are down, so just stick to your... Oh, I don't know what got you there. Were you like right on the outer edge? It looks like it might have been.
Yeah, he looks too far over.
Yeah, you don't want to be like right in front of the area where you kill the Kindred.
It's basically the doors. Like
gotta move.
The doors. Okay, rude. Strangler.
Ow. Oh, dead.
Sorry, I was resing, yeah.
Blacked out. Bramble didn't help either.
Yeah.
Yeah, if Bramble's up, I need healing constantly, otherwise I die.
Yep.
I thought the Bramble disappeared as soon as the Lurcher dies.
He was still up.
I killed the Lurcher.
I need
I was still taking dot from Bramble, so I don't know. Alright, ready? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Definitely do. Bramble is just too much of a damage soak for a tank to try to heal through by himself.
It might have been the new might have been the new Lurcher coming in.
Could have been, yeah. Thought I saw him up though. Okay, Lurcher coming in from the back. Plus, we also have the split. Kill the little cat creatures. And now we got Bramble going off. Ooh, that was close. Right. Safe to move a little bit. Okay, I'm going to start moving the boss whenever he does her circle here. Shaky Shakes.
It does not expire. We still have it.
Okay. Speaking of which, grab the new Lurcher. I'm gonna stay in heals where I can. Shaky Shakes. Feet. And split face.
Last time.
Oh, she is still pretty healthy. Nope, take too long.
Yeah.
Sure, you're trying to get as much as you can. Save your ultimates for the cats too, if you can.
Yeah, I was out of my ultimate on that one.
Gotcha. Or this really nasty DPS check to have on top of a heal check and a tank check.
I know, like we're already busy.
Alright, one more time.
I'll try to throw some extra dot damage on your side, because I have plenty of spare time at the entrance.
Okay. I'm gonna pull in 3, 2, 1. We're running low on time here, so give it a couple more pulls here, and then we'll go for to clear.
How many more people do we have in the queue?
Probably 2 at the very least. I'll have to double check though.
Okay.
Kindred, split phase. Alright. Exits down. And entrance is down. Getting the safe zones. Good job. Grab Lurcher. And Bramble's out. Oh shoot, she's in effective mode here. And did not give me a chance to even keep her in one spot for too long. And Bramble's out. And split phase. Exit's dead.
Fuck.
Oh.
I got knocked down by the wasp at a terrible time.
Quarries was a room wipe, so we'll give it a go to put it on standard vet here. It's like, yeah, we got 2 in the queue. Thanks for getting that queue list there. We got Ghost and Nobika. Nobika wants to do a run through some. Or doing off normal here. Okay.
I can do one more poll.
Oh,
I'll
sorry.
stay a little later. It's fine.
I didn't want to pull you too much on.
I don't want to take too much time for the others.
I appreciate that. Sorry about that. We'll have to try again sometime. It is one of those dungeons where it's like, you know, kind of a dance you have to learn, and once you learn it, it gets real manageable, but before then everything just coming in way too fast.
There is some RNG with how the boss decides to move too.
For sure, yeah. Like sometimes it seems like we can push past phases, like, well, you know, in this case we haven't got Lurcher because we're on standard. Oh, I gotta move her again. Still not quite. Something about those circles that is just larger than their telegraph.
Yeah, these things.
Can't move her right now because she's doing her thing. We can push her before the kindred. There you go. Because says it's gonna be hard. Just get ready.
Nothing worse than guard duty.
Treasure chest here.
Must be here for Zaji's treasure. We must hurry.
Of all the luck. Well, we're
Double treasure chest. I didn't realize.
Zaji's map tells him the master shipbuilder's office should be just over the bridge. Come back, you scaly scallywags! You take what
We
is
got a painting
rightfully
of lakes.
Captain Zaji!
Got a what?
Painting of lakes.
Oh, neat. Sounds very relaxing.
It still stands!
There's the last heavy sack right here.
Zaji is not often considered overweight, but that roof thought otherwise. This was ransacked recently. This! Zaji's plans were here. Sea elves must have taken them. Zaji sees elf thralls.
Bet you're a sinker!
Every scratch, every cut, the power in your veins fills the air. This meal will be the finest in years.
Lady Thorn once again graces us with her aberrant and perhaps insatiable hunger.
Gummy bears bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the gummy bears.
Interesting juxtaposition. The gummy bear singing after the exclamation of a vampire that she wants to have us for dinner. All right, here we go. My horn.
Oh, sorry, I did too.
All right, double the horns for double the power.
Seas, answer me. My blood is the tides. The more you spill, the more shall rise up to swallow you.
Don't you worry about these drowned deaders. Zaji is on it. Well, maybe still worry about them, but Zaji can help.
The deep claims leviathans and holds them in its thrall. Where they are tamed,
And the
shall be crushed.
we have a Hulk. Now Elsie has a Hulk.
You land crawlers do have teeth, but you are nothing but slaughterfish among sharks.
And watch out for the spout.
Sibling seas, answer me. I am Dreadsail, born of the sea. I cannot be defeated.
Running after Donatello.
Like a shark chasing hawkers.
Have the boss. Spout.
They got me.
Oh no.
Curse you all to the deep.
Did you need any gear here?
We are not drowned so
Just
easily,
weapons.
fish
Very
Okay.
few.
Oh, he's
Here you are.
dead, and his ship is long gone.
I'll have to try again for the hard mode again sometime. Sorry about that.
His pockets.
I got some rings for you at least. No, no actual weaponry, unfortunately.
Yes,
Thanks.
You're most welcome.
but he values his unmangled face. But wait, if this is not what they
Yeah,
were after,
we'll have to
then
go
what
for the
was
hard
it
mode
the
next
sea elf
time.
was boasting
I'll
about?
join the
Sure.
queue
How
earlier.
could any lodestones be more a prize than this?
I'll have to give it another shot sometime. Thanks again for coming.
Thanks, Jimmy.
All right, you're most welcome. Let's see. Our next runner, I think Elsie said she had a little more time. Our next runner up is Ghost 7883. If you want to jump on in here, let us know if you're gonna be coming on a or what role you'll be coming on, and we'll tailor a group to run that dungeon with you. Ghost, you are the next contestant. See you in the lobby. Let me pull you in. Thanks again, Donatello. Back in the lobby. Have a good day. Hey, Ghost, how you doing?
Doing good.
Good, good.
Alright,
Yep.
so just straight vet. No, it's called.
Ash Kaldish on vet. All right. Sounds good.
And I'm DPS, of course.
Okay.
I'm just beaming today.
Sounds good. I'll be the chainer. Doing standard vet. I don't know if you want to stay on heals or if you want to do DPS. Either works for me there, Elsie, but you're welcome to whatever you like.
I'm fine on heal.
Okay. Thanks again for staying longer. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Secret kitties have both wandered off for the time being, so let me turn off the kitty cams.
Last warning, expert.
Hey, no worries, Donatello. Appreciate you coming in.
May the Unmaker scratch out your
Yeah, sorry to kind of rush everybody on the ends here. I apologize for that. I lost track of time and probably should have capped the queue a little earlier. Alright, so once we begin here, I'll start stacking. Feel free to pour in at your leisure. We'll just start the run a little early.
The Voskrona answer to us.
Oh yeah, this is definitely the shipwrights definitely does take a little longer too. No worries, we'll have to try again sometime on that.
You should have died.
It's not an easy one for sure. That one gives me trouble still.
The ancients revealed their dead. But what did they carve in the top panel?
Could be what Talon lies after. Keep searching.
I mean, you don't need the what do you call it, frog organ achievements, do you?
No.
Alright. Let's go for straight clear then.
Kill them.
We'll get her E on another day.
You mean DDR?
Oh, you can actually complete that by just mashing E.
Wait. Wait, for real?
Yeah, if you just mash it fast enough, you can basically get all the ones complete, even the harder ones. They apparently have that same cadence. So, like, the last few times we were in here, we've just been making a meme of calling it E-spam. Get your E's ready! Maybe next time. Oops, wrong way. But if you're going for like the ones that require you to do like the perfect rhythm and whatnot, those you'll have to engage with the mechanic the way that was intended. Buddy, I'm over here. He does not want to pull. This was a good workout. Excellent.
Don't come any closer.
Finally got the achievement for nobody stepping up traps.
You can have
Oh, nice.
Time to see what you
Congratulations. That was your first time getting that, huh?
I never step on traps. Everybody else always steps on traps.
I try not to, but on occasion will indulge. All right, don't forget we'll have to kill the effigies and such. So, speaking of which, effigies are out. Yeah.
Oh, ow! That ad just destroyed me.
Oh, I didn't even see what it was after.
It was one of the skeletons channeling a. He started like doing a channeled swipes thing on me. It just destroyed me in like 2 seconds. I've never had that happen in this fight.
The ads can be pretty violent.
Probably could have ward allied you, but I was
We
unfortunately.
got some effigies that need some love, including one way over here. Whew. A little spicy there. There we go.
I could have run away from him. I just didn't expect that trash bomb to do so much damage.
Can you fight these, huh? You think you are so clever.
Boss is immune.
Bring her in. Activate a blade trap. I think she is damageable now. And a bunch of effigies on the boss here. They won't let me pull. New bone effigies.
This arena needs more. Do you hear the keystones call?
And channels going out. Got them all.
Telenva needs me. I am in control.
Nice shot.
He talked. The keystone is a beacon. Leave the Vascorna statues alone.
Feed them to the keystone.
I need to study these Vascorna.
Heavy snack here if you want it.
Who knows what that corruption did to them?
Save us all some trouble. Die.
Stop following me.
You're using that skill. I like that skill.
Which one?
The
Make us stronger.
The claws from beneath, the burning claws.
Oh yeah, chucking talons. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that.
There's a nice debuff on everything around it.
It is.
Oh, you made a 5 million gold sale, Imagio. Tell us more. Congrats on your good fortune. Come on, man.
The spirits of the dead keep the keystone alive.
See a chest maybe up here.
Yeah, I see the glow.
Advanced. Until it says 12 more hard modes and they'll have all the dungeons. Very nice. Watch out for the hole in this room. I say as I nearly go careening for it, trying to taunt the guy that's coming for you. Don't even have that hole. Righty.
You can have your revenge.
And remember, when every 10% we're gonna have an ad phase. First two, the boss will be in play, and you can pin the ads to the corner here by dropping a ground dot on them and then killing them there. And then the third phase, it can help bring them to the wall if you run into any issues with them falling apart or getting away from the wall. And then towards execute, I'm gonna face her towards the entrance door, so that way it make it a little easier for you guys to avoid the tethers. Mina Anpu.
Surely nothing bad will happen if we overburn.
Oh, surely not, you know. Just like nothing possibly could go wrong if I turned the boss to face you guys during this mechanic.
What? Are you going to?
First ad phase is up.
Please send a review.
The note, I said it, but I didn't do it.
Yep.
The night is young, though, and I may make a mistake before too long. Oh, that's not a great place for that.
Sorry.
All right. Cool.
I immediately went to left like I normally do because I'm a lefty.
Right, ads are up again. 2% until we get to tether phase. 1%.
Or no,
See, we're right on the back wall here. Second is on the opposite side of the door. Third one. No, there's no third one in the first phase. That's right. All right. Also, the
my boss Throna will
right ad phase. Right, tether phase in 3, 2, 1, -5.
Now I'm angry.
Right, looks like we're going all the way to the outer edge here first. Puddle, opposite side here. Alright, we'll grab the boss back in a moment. And another 4% until the next stand phase, which is coming soon. Alright, one in the center is up. I'm gonna see if I can pull him towards this corner here. And then move out of the way here. Hopefully I don't tag you guys in the fire. Sorry about that. Alright, he is immune for the time being. There we go. And about 1%, I'm gonna move him towards the center. Watch out, don't be on me. Watch the tether here. Oh shoot, boss move, sorry. Moving him back. Oh, sorry. I'll keep him here for now. Focus the boss over the ends, and you should be okay.
Not again.
There you go, nice job. And there are hard modes for the trials, which you've never really done none.
These walls indicates Talin.
Definitely need to work on finding another prog group at some point so I can work on the other things that I'm missing too.
You will never stop us.
All in good time though. Not in really another hurry to get into a huge prog, but I love doing like coordinated small stuff with folks. That would be fun. Some of the trial
Dungeons. I feel like trials are a lot sometimes, especially with 12 people.
Yeah, coordinating so many people is just kind of a hassle. Things start falling apart.
Yeah.
It's not
For
just
sure.
a matter of player skills, it's just coordinating
Time.
schedules and all that.
Yeah, especially if you want to run together.
Trying to get 12 people free at the same time consistently every week is really tough.
Yeah, the best thing you can probably do with that respect is join like a guild that focuses mostly exclusively on trials in the time zone that you play in.
Magic
That's
word.
probably going to be your best bet at like getting a group together for some of that content.
And if it's not a very sweaty group, you can usually expect at least 50% downtime. There's always going to be somebody that has to go take a smoke break or let their dog out or whatever.
Yeah, you know, life happens too, especially, you know, if you got kids and stuff, you just only do so much. Completely understand it, but
I really wish they'd give us more 4-player arenas. DSA, Black Rose. We need more than 2.
The keystone is ours.
why did they both go after you? Right, and here we are at La and Sokka.
Oh, heavy sack over here.
Protector of the keystone.
I did not see that.
Brightens the ancients.
I mean, geez, digging the 10 outfit slots per character. Nice. I realized when they were doing the whole combining of the outfit slots, I never really bought any outfit slots, so I only have the one. Yeah, getting up to 10, pretty nice. All right, careful when you pull. You'll want to get away out of the way of Barsaka. Pulling in 3, 2, 1. Let's see which way he rolls.
Before the keystone. Come to me.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to put my AoE pull, but that's all right. I still got chain.
Witness the power of the dead.
Talenla walks the path of the dead.
All right, grabbing Barsaka. Get ready to roll a spit. Oh, you know what? I did not put cleanse in the bar either. I just did not prepare for this, did I?
No rest is eternal. The Wu's Latsu
I'll do my
will
best.
wake all the sleeping dead.
What is it? The bleed?
Yeah, the bite bleed.
Okay.
They're not doing hard mode, but it still hits pretty hard. Like, it does it constantly, so. Probably try dodging it more, and that might save me some trouble.
When life ends.
Right, where is she? There's Talenla.
Join the Keystone's dead.
And boss is going for Wackies.
Command.
Watch the Barsaka.
My command is nearly complete.
Watch Barsaka. They are one now.
Grabbing the thing, get ready for communal spit. Hey, I dodged that. Oh, but he still took a damage from the poison. Really weird. That's rude.
The ancients kept their spirits locked away. I will release them all!
And at about 5%, the boss will be damageable again.
Carve your deeds in stone. Your line ends
Focus on Helen Law.
Fear what you will become.
Nice job.
Oh, that's cool. I
What'd
got
you
the
get?
speed run.
Nice. You still need gear here?
Oh yeah, that's the reason I'm actually here. Hold on.
Alrighty.
I gotta decon first.
Oh, take your time. Yep. Got a merchant if you need as well. Let's decon the lesser quality stuff while you are making your boom. Okay. Here you go. Jesse says, got all the trifectas up to Kind's Aegis. Rockgrove and Newer has been so hard, not even the hard modes that are achievable for groups that can do it over. Yeah, it took us for, God, the better part of a year and then some to try to get Lucent Citadel under wraps, and that was a pain, a slog. They need to really look at the difficulty of their hard modes and kind of balance that against the expectations of what people can and apparently have time to do. It is what it is, though.
It'd also be a lot easier if there weren't so many bugs and performance issues.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking at you specifically there, the what do you call it? Unsol boss fight is just completely broken sometimes, and especially in the hard mode. It's like people disconnect left and right during it. Yep, we finally got the what do you call it? Lucent Citadel, what do you call it? The Unstoppable and the other one. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, that was a
Stabilizer.
crazy good. That was a crazy good night for you guys.
Oh,
were
boy.
on, like Cloud9.
Oh yeah, we were
Hell yeah. What, half a year of progging that thing?
over a year almost. Yeah,
So many
it was rough.
roster changes too. I was
Yeah,
like,
rough.
God dang.
Roster prog is real for sure. I have no inclinations to go back there for another try push yet, but definitely would like to go in there and help people out with the runs at least.
Honestly, I would love to find a group to do a hard mode prog. Just a hard mode.
Trade with Khajiit?
So I'm like, that shit's rough.
Oh, yeah.
Especially on the DPS. The mirror bleed, if you're not back in the center and being cleansed, you're dead in seconds. Like,
Yeah.
I've experienced that and I'm like, holy crap, dude.
Yeah, our
This is nuts.
our prog group would have the healers rotate between barriers during phases when people had to go out for mirrors. So we also would have a group, like the tank would be running like various ulti buffing sets too to try to get people up to their ulti quickly so we'd have barriers on time. But yeah, it's rough. And then you have to like rush out, get your thing, rush back in as quickly as you can. Hopefully the hots and the barrier on you will be enough to carry you through the mirror bleed.
Yep.
Alrighty, well I think we have one more in the queue if we got time.
Oh, thank you for the run.
Yeah, take care and congrats again on the speed.
Thank you.
All right, I
See
think
you.
our next. You're most welcome. Thank you. Obika, you are the last in the queue, and I think this is going to be a more unique run. If I remember correctly, we're going to be wanting to go to Fargrave for this. So if you've got the Deadlands, we'd be able to port right into Fargrave, and then we'll pull Pika into the group. Ready? It's going to be tough, they said. Uh-oh. So if you guys know Fargrave, we're going to be visiting this place very soon. In April, the night market opens up in the area over in the Shambles here. Just around this area here, I think, is where we found the area that the portal's going to be in. Hasn't been opened up yet. Oh, is that you, Bika? There you are. Invite you to the group. Hey, so our objective here is to run for what we want to say about 15-20 minutes through the room here, and looking for various treasures and items in the stealable boxes.
He's also in the lobby.
Oh, let me get you guys. That way it'll be easier to explain. All right, where's my Discord? There we go. Somehow I got focused on my direct messages. Hi, Bika.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
Hello. So I have a strat. I'll explain the mechanics.
Perfect.
Of this dungeon.
All right.
I think we need 3 tanks because it's tough in there. It's need more help.
Nom nom
More
nom.
tanks.
And so the strat is we run in, we scurry past the innkeeper as fast as we can, and we go upstairs, and then we just loot. We keep looting, and then we run out the door, and then we come back in and we keep looting. That's the mechanics.
Sounds
of the
tough.
boss fight. So just be careful. And
Gotcha. Sounds tough, but I think we can manage it.
I think we can do it.
Sounds like a plan. All right, here we go. And Genrick can come in when they're ready. I've put kitty treats on the ground here, courtesy of Jesse. Now, thank you so much, Jesse. The kiddos will be in shortly. I see Mia hiding in.
Looking for.
So goes here.
On
And
into
then
the-
you don't need to sneak. You just can loot everything. You just.
That's it.
Yeah, this is tough. I'll say this is tough.
So there are new new furnishing plans that are dropping in the boxes and stuff here. So anything that is green, I think has like what, a 1 hour cooldown before you can grab another. Purple is like 6 hours, and blue is like 2. Those purple's the day, yeah. So once you get a purple or blue, if you want to maximize your ability to loot, you can swap tunes. That's generally how I go about it.
Or you keep looting until you get purple.
That too,
And you
yeah.
stay here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours.
Every time you go through the door, the ones that you've looted will be reset. So make sure you're grabbing things out of the containers you're checking as well. Otherwise, those containers won't reset.
Oh, I guess I should do that, huh?
A research portfolio.
Oh yeah, if you want to maximize more, you can have.
Xander out if you don't have.
Yeah.
If you don't have the buff permanently on you. Mia's getting some noms. Yes, she is. Good girl, Mia.
I got a plan.
Hey, nice. What'd you get?
Oh, I have a million of. Oh, watch out! Roll down.
Okay. You okay?
The boss.
It's the boss.
Blue
I could
floral.
aggro the innkeeper if we wanted to be a little spicier.
Oh no! Hold on. God.
If you want some real trickiness, there are a couple of lootable containers over in the main entertaining area that can be looted. Oh, I got a green. Red guard curtain.
I think we're gonna get a no death run right now. I'm like hyped.
Right, I can fix that.
Oh no.
Dirt magnet.
You see nothing, innkeeper.
Thank you for treating our catos there, Jessina. I appreciate that. It's a fun way to wind down the day, especially after all the tough dungeons we've been hitting.
This is tough. This is really tough. What do you?
For sure. Let's see. The recipe. Not a plan. I understand it. The research portfolios have new cooldown, and the plans and the recipes, like provisioning recipes, are different in terms of the cooldowns as well. Holy mackerel!
I don't want that. Purple.
But you got it.
Oh,
that's my second time too.
What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get?
This.
Ooh.
Congrats on the natural pull for the what do you call it, Imperial style too. Congrats.
But is that purple?
Oh.
Is that purple? That looks very. It's very pretty.
Now can I pull the innkeeper?
I think you how quickly you pulled that purple. Yeah.
You pull them, you tank them.
Let me see. Do it. Hand. I have to like turn attack innocence on.
Is that innkeeper really innocent?
Where? I actually don't even remember where this is.
This is Fargrave.
No, the attacking innocence.
Gameplay, I
setting.
think. Ugh, I got somebody's eyeball collection.
Ugh. Who keeps that by their bed?
Prevent attacking innocence. Oh, it's off. Oh, okay, well.
Buds of abdominal avulsion. Ooh, that must be because they've been keeping their eyeball collection nearby.
I can't attack him though.
That's because you can. It's because you can trade him. He's a shopkeeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can't attack him.
Unfortunate.
You can't loot his produce though.
If you
Will
could
that
attack him,
make
if you could attack him, he would have a white aura around him.
It'll make him sad for sure.
Oh. What's going on over here? What's this stuff?
You don't want to know. Somebody had a real good time in that corner.
Oh.
I forget what they call that stuff, but yeah, there's a whole like furnishing around that too.
I got a box of fingernails.
Ooh.
Hey, yum.
Night snack.
I don't know if we can like a raid might be good too here. Like, just we need more DPS, more tanks, more healers.
We need a 12-man group. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Gotta taunt the innkeeper every time we go in.
I would if I could.
I love this polymorph.
What is this troll polymorph from?
It's
How
so
did I miss
good.
This?
It's from the current crown crates. I love it.
Oh, is it?
It fits me so well. I was like a frost troll. Oh yeah, take my seals.
Oh, I see. I see. That.
It fits me so perfect. Elsie knows.
Mm-hmm.
Getting close to full on this guy. Good thing Ferrari has no what do you call it? We call it what I'm looking for again. She doesn't take a percentage of your loot anymore, or your gold. Doesn't take her customary
You need
tip.
that extra 50. You really need that extra 50 gold.
Well,
I
you
still
know,
need to get her. I still been putting that off.
Can be handy when you're doing the things there, especially if if
yeah.
you're looting purples and blues and stuff. I got my blue. It's a high elf tapestry tree themed.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's see if I can get the purple.
Just one more. It's just in that next one.
Yeah, one more cabinet fever, right? Hey, we got Tyranny coming on in here. Maybe they'll want to go and do some looting later too. How's it going, Terry? Welcome, Terry Raiders. Let's get a shout out there. Hopefully the shout outs are working. If not, well, I'll do it manually because apparently that one's still working. If you're already following Tyranny, please click this link now, smash that follow button, check out our amazing content.
Tyranny, I just raided in. Welcome in, Raiders.
Like it is on cooldown. Excellent, excellent. How was your stream? What you guys get up to? Our Luton Fargrave as our last bit of dungeon night here.
Very tough. I don't know if we're gonna make it.
We'll pull through somehow, I suppose. Also, sometimes as you go through and reset the rooms, the cabinets look like they're open even though they're not. So definitely give them a looks over even if they do appear open.
Did you just throw flowers at me?
She did. Got a leniency edict. Definitely gonna need that to assuage the authorities after all this looting we're doing. Our catos are currently in another room right now, so I'll turn off the kitty cams. Gary says stream was good. Couple raid bosses down in Final Fantasy 14, and then we were on some tough ones. Checked out pursuits and goofed around in the house. Excellent. And was a chill day back from being sick. Oh, I'm sorry you were sick. I was out sick too not too long ago. Just came back today actually. So hope you're glad you're feeling better. I think there was something going around here in the area because I caught it and it just knocked me out for about 2 days. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, so we've been into a few dungeons already tonight, including some wild runs in Shipwright's Regret, Naj Kaldish, and yeah, this is our final Dungeon Night Q entry of the night.
Oh, corn.
Some of us are still looking for our cooldowns here. I think I need a purple. I'm a blue already, so I'm on cooldown for blues.
This one keeps your sleekest possessions safe.
Thank you to the follow and welcome in. What am I doing for sets on my DK? Currently have combo of Crimson Oath and Turning Tide. And the Turning Tide is mostly complete on the back bar. The front bar I'm using the Master's Sword and Boards. There's an additional heal on Taunt. And then my monster set is Archdruid Deveric here. Major Vuln. Additional damage onto the mobs there. Let's see. Another research portfolio. Visual guide to Skooma. Around here and there, and then I gotta go talk to Ferrari again. Well, thank you so much, Cherry. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better now. Doing a lot of sneezing. That definitely held me back for a bit, and I just had like a little tickle in my throat too. I couldn't control. It was like post-nasal drip. Probably allergies, I'm guessing, but it knocked me out from work even because it was just like got so many research portfolios. All right, I need to worry about now because I'm pull up again. I wish Ferrari would also launder for you, but you know, it is what it is. You gotta have a reason to go to the refuge, right? Oh, thank you so much, SNL. Appreciate that.
I got a green.
And Lady Crimson, thank you so much for follow again from earlier. Cerise says I sound a lot better tonight. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not as nasally. Still sneezing here and there, but I haven't caught myself doing it during the stream.
Hargrave fish pile.
Oh.
Definitely feeling a lot better.
The new ones are the lantern pattern.
Okay.
I'm not sure if there's a purple, but there is a green and blue of the different varieties.
I think I got my green again. Pattern carpet square. Getting a lot of research portfolios too, so I'm getting a few other odds and ends here.
Those have been nice because of the treasure map. The new
yeah.
rework to them.
Oh
Been
yeah.
really nice.
Well, speaking of which, just got one.
Yeah, it's way nicer.
I agree. What was that?
This is the true end game.
Looting and running.
Going in and out the door.
Or Prague. Let's see. Out this research portfolio, Necron vase. Oh, never mind. I can't clear out that portfolio because I need to go launder. Trip over to the refuge over here. Launder and then be fresh to go again. Yeah, there's a couple of champion points we might want to look into for loot and riot.
Those are
That's
automatic
pickpocketing.
now.
Gotcha.
Oh, pickpocket. Okay.
One's pickpocketing.
Homemaker is automatic. It used to be you had to slot it in.
Yeah, okay. Yep, I do have points in that, so that's good. I think I got everything I need. Increases value of fenced items. And that fence.
When they made Homemaker just based to be always on, I was so happy.
Oh, man.
Thank you.
I agree. Having to slot that was kind of a pain because it's like, well, what do I have to give up now if I want to get more chances at furnishing plans and stuff?
Let's both agree.
Not the guy I need to talk to. Here.
The grass.
Oh, I don't have max leisure man on this galley either. This will likely fix that.
Ooh, the clit.
This next one, I'm gonna get a purple. I can feel it.
Good luck. Goes to return via the furthest doorway. All right, Bear's Rest.
I am curious if the one plan is still going for quite a bit. I doubt it. The floating gems.
Oh, good question.
So I do remember getting a second one and selling it for like $1 million. Oh no.
What happened?
Elsie's losing health.
Elsie, what happened?
I went to launder some stuff and I just dropped from like the 3rd floor down to the ground floor.
Whoops. That'll do it.
No one needs stairs, so you just tank it.
There you go. Like tanking fall damage.
Yeah.
I do have a beef with stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely getting a good stash of Drake wax from this.
I'm getting more corn. I need more of corn.
Alright, I'm doing one more, then I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds
I got
like
a purple
plan.
already, so like...
Oh, hey, congrats. Yeah, usually I swap after purples. As, you know, those are a full day cooldown.
I got Fargrave Tomato Bunch.
Hey, there you go. Have you found the Cosmic Ham yet?
No, I really wish I would though, because I like the Cosmic Ham.
Oh man, we need more space ham.
I'll keep an eye out for it because I definitely.
There was nothing.
I definitely seen them.
Space ham.
I'll get you some space ham. You want some space ham?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that was a good farm.
GG.
GG.
Nice.
Well, thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Good run.
Right. Good run.
Great run.
GG.
That was the best run of the night, honestly.
Yeah.
I performed the best.
Amazing. It only took modicum of damage when you fell down the stairs.
Yeah. We got Be Here No Death.
Oh my gosh, thank you. I've been chasing that forever. And...
Fargrave in No Death.
Yeah. It's been tough.
Bad, yeah.
Thank you. Have a good night.
Take care, y'all.
Good night. Bye.
Good night.
All right. Thank you, Gandor. Thank you, Elsie, for joining me again. Have a wonderful evening.
Yes, see you next week.
All righty. Take care.
See ya.
Yeah. All right. Let's see here. Well, let's spend this little time here as we wrap up to launder our ill-gotten gains. I have hit my daily laundering limit. Oh, wait. Have I? I put more into my ledger domain here. Or world. Ooh, I should probably put more in what do you call it? Trafficker here. All right, let's give me a few more. Put more into lockpicking. right, a few more to launder too. It looks like I only got. I'll prioritize the what do you call it? Plans and those there, and then whatever I can't get done tonight, I'll pick up tomorrow or the next time I log on to this guy. Let's see, I've got 7 more. There we go. We are now at max. Or max. Yep. Okay, good run, good run. Don't think I got anything to decon. A couple things to put into the into storage. Maybe read on some other tunes. That one I don't know on some characters. Ekrom Elegant Vase. Definitely got a lot of stuff out of the Xandar's bonuses. Gotta love that. GG. Yes, thank you so much, Bika. All right, I think on that note, probably a good time for us to go find ourselves a friend to raid off to. I'll pause incoming raids from the Twitch side of the house. And hopefully I'll have some time later this week to look into those weird issues with the shout out command. I don't know what's going on, why that is not coming over the way that I am expecting it, but we'll have to figure that out. In the meantime, who is on that we can drop in a lovely raid on? Love to keep in the ESO directory while we still have drops on. I know a few of you may still have a few ready or almost ready to pop here. Oh, Icy's on tonight. I think they're doing some fun stuff with housing. Also have Hero, but they're doing playing Celasta, so they're not in ESO. Let's go to Icy. Guys, have a great night. Take care. Stay safe. We'll be back tomorrow night for some PvPs. And if time permits, we might jump on into some other stuff too. We still need to do the Mega Man 4 run. We also have our Horde base that we're cleaning up on 7 days. So we could do either of those. We did 7 days last week, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll go back into starting off with some PvP tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 Eastern, and then we'll see what we can get up to from there. Good night, Sir Pom Mom. Thank you so much for the follow. Lil Fox, SNL, thank you so much again. Bika, thank you so much. And as well as all of our other runners and raiders tonight while doing the dungeons. Feel free to join us again next Friday as well if you want for more community night dungeons. And if you'd like to sign up for perhaps progging a dungeon from start to finish, feel free to check out our Discord. Again, once again, it's exclamation Discord. And we have a sign up in the Dungeon Prog channel. I was about to type dungeon. Yeah, feel free to check in on that. Heading over to IC on the Twitch side. Good night, everybody, and our friends on Kick and what have you. I'll see if I can find us a good host. Have a wonderful evening, y'all. Cheers.
sorry, goes